you have food up
I
here. Right?
almost
You're hungry.
misclicked the stop streaming
No?
button.
Okay. What if? No, this is the cat. That's a
Would have been
princess.
so devastating.
Oh, there's fucking food in your water dish. Oh my god, it's kind of gross. I'm throwing it out.
I forgot how to play RuneScape just now.
It's just a little butthole.
I'm sorry,
I don't
what?
want normal water. I want your water. It's the same water everyone else gets. Yes, but it comes from your cup.
I think it's a bonding experience, Lokrin.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on over here.
Hey,
Oh man, I was like super nervous originally, but then after I was helping you with the
I was muted, guys.
with
I
the
was
stuff,
muted.
I think it was a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad.
No, I'm glad you felt a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I just panic.
No, don't worry.
Oh,
there'll
man.
never be a dull moment with the four of us in a call together. I promise you that. I think we have a very good chemistry across the board.
Yep. I think.
Oh no.
I hope. I don't know.
Oh no. He's got doubts. It's all right. Oh, and
Oh,
also
no,
don't forget, I am still alive.
Oh, okay.
Just-
Guys, don't forget the panda's having a karaoke thing. Guys, come on, we gotta get him singing. What are you doing?
No, that's okay. You don't have to do that. That's fine. No,
It's only two away from a karaoke.
no,
I'm
no,
about to
that's
make
fine.
it. 1 minute.
No, that's okay. You don't need to do that. That's fine. You don't need to chill or anything. Fuck abandoned us. No. She's relaxing right now. She's dialing back. You know what she can do right now? She can mute and walk away at any moment. That's what she can do right now. That's the difference between when she's live and when she's somewhere else.
Yeah, true.
Did you finish eating, Suck?
What's up?
Did you finish eating?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. It's like, I was very much concerned. You were looking at that food for like 2.5 hours straight. That does kind of remind me though. I'm gonna have a pizza later today, and I'm actually very much looking forward to it.
Oh, hey, yo, that's a cool idea.
Oh yeah? What kind of a pizza are you looking at, Lokrin? How do you like your pie, brother?
I usually I like pepperoni, but my wife doesn't, so it's like, okay, we'll get like.
I can't eat it. I get sick.
Yeah, she
Hi.
gets sick from pepperoni.
I see.
So we end up getting like sausage usually.
Oh, okay.
Without-
Sausage is acceptable. Not bad.
Yeah. So this is where it gets weird.
Oh.
It's a sausage pizza, preferably if instead of red sauce, it's Alfredo sauce.
Oh, interesting.
I have a slight citrus allergy.
Because yeah, she has a citrus allergy.
Wait, tomatoes are citrus
Like-
fruits?
I don't know. It's just whenever she has tomatoes, it like burns her, so she just
Interesting.
avoids them.
Tomatoes taste spicy and so do oranges. Does that mean I stop eating kiwis? Fuck that. I love
She
kiwis.
eats kiwis and her face will turn red like you.
Apple,
probably
how
shouldn't be
come I
eating
can
that.
hear you so clearly through Lokrin's mic?
I have a really good microphone.
What? Why can I hear? I can have a whole ass conversation with Apple, no problem. What?
I get a topical rash on my arm if I eat too much citrus.
Yeah.
A topical wrap for your arm?
Rash, topical rash.
Ah.
If she eats oranges and stuff.
I see.
Yeah, so that's the can of worms.
Interesting.
It's always weird food. It's great though.
Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. I've learned so much today.
The reason my mic's so good because there's a while where I was like, I want to be a voice actor, and then I did a bunch of like tryouts, and I was like, yeah, no, I never got chosen for like anything, so I gave up.
Have you
It's
done
like-
any? Did you know there's like free voice acting? Like, I'm willing to do this voice acting thing for free thing if you just want to do it. Are you aware of those Reddits and stuff?
Huh?
So yeah, so there's people obviously that want to create stuff, just like you wanted to be a voice actor. There's people that want to create stuff that don't really have like the funding to hire actors and stuff. So what they've done is they've created like subreddits where there are creators that are looking for voices and voice actors that are looking just to voice things, just to practice things, just to develop their resume, whatever, right? So
Oh.
yeah, I highly recommend you search out for those things, for those opportunities, because you can definitely, even if you aren't, you're not the best, you're not the cream of the crop that they're looking to, hire for the front running anime shows, like certainly people would love to have you in their productions, right? I would love to do it myself. I don't really have a presence on Reddit right now at all. And I don't necessarily want to like go and like make a Reddit and everything personally, but I've heard about it. I've definitely wanted to look into it myself for a long time because I have exactly the same drive personally.
I was just saying it'd be really funny if we made a RuneLite plugin where we just do all the talking for the quests.
Yeah, no, that would also be very good. I'm down for that too. But it's a lot. God. It's a lot, to be honest.
Yeah. That'd be so funny though.
100. Oh,
you
actually,
can tell who's the old man. Why hello there?
Yeah. I feel like I'd be down. I've always wanted to contribute to like, especially like a large production with my voice, but I've never really lined it up. I've never figured out something that I could contribute to in a big way. One of the things, like I was a big fan. I'm sure you're familiar, at least tangentially. I was a big fan of Homestuck for a while, and there's been many different productions of like people trying to voice Homestuck because it's notoriously unvoiced. But I don't think that I have
really familiar.
It's like a big thing on the internet. But it's also like it's a big thing and yet it's very much a niche. It's like both things at the same time somehow. But yeah, I really shouldn't have come here. And now I'm gonna pay.
Oh, all I have is my really bad take. I have like half of them. Some of them just got corrupted. Can't even hear it anymore.
Oh, your old stuff? Your reels?
Yeah.
I see.
My old reels.
That's fine. You can make new.
Fighting in the background. Yeah, because I was like,
legend.
I was like trying to do something out of nowhere. You see the cats just breaking something. I'm like, oh, thanks. Oh, I forgot I did the Junkrat happy birthday.
Oh, record this for free is what it's called. Sorry, see easy. I did not know what it was called. I can't link it to you in my chat. I can link it to you, link it in my Discord though. Consider it a resource because it kind of is.
The closest I got to ever having like an actual voice acting thing was someone referred me to these game developers that were making some kind of game and they needed an announcer, so I did the announcer voice.
Yeah.
I said, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely use what you have. And I was like, great. And they're like, we'll let you know when we need the work. And that was like 4 years ago.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
I'm still in Discord. I still get asked questions, and I'm like, how do I answer? Am I part of the team? I'm still technically part of the team. I'm like, I'll sit around. I have no idea what's going on.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
The voice they wanted was so weird. It was so weird. They wanted an announcer voice like Halo, and I gave him an announcer voice almost like a weird gremlin, Team Fortress 2 voice.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
it's weird.
Production hell is definitely very, very real, and that's the biggest downside about any unpaid gigs that you might be a part of. It's very unlikely that an unpaid gig is going to come to light, whereas a paid gig is very much more likely to have something manifest from it eventually. Especially if you get paid, and if you're gonna get paid for anything, this goes to everyone out there making content. If you're gonna get paid for literally anything, you either get paid entirely up front or you get half up front every single time. I don't pay artists in arrears at all if I can help it. The artist has to insist to me that they get paid after the work is done in order for that to happen for me, because me personally, I would rather get scammed, which has happened, than somebody go without getting paid. It's fine. It happens. And when you get enough commissions done, eventually somebody's going to disappear on you and then become a VTuber and then pretend that they never agreed to do anything.
Oh my god, yo, there's some yo, holy shit. You want to talk about it?
No, it's fine.
Avoid the topic?
Yeah, no, I don't specifically know exactly what their name is. And check out their streams every now and then to see if they're still there, seething quietly. No, it's fine. I don't remember how much money it was. I think it's better if I don't look. I think it's better if I don't look.
Definitely don't say anything. Next thing you know, I'm in their chat. Hello, Bradley. How do you know my name? Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But it happens a lot, you know. Also, what's up, Saku? I hope you have a good time in Cal Fight Queen. That's a fucking lie. I hope you get your drop so that you can leave sooner. You're not gonna have a good time there. No one's had a good time in Cal Fight Queen. It's just not real.
I think if I touch RuneScape today, I'm gonna end up doing another 40 barrel runs.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man.
need that chest piece. I need a tank piece so bad.
Wait, what do you need the Barrow's armor for?
To do the moons.
Oh,
so much,
but you've been doing it.
Yeah, I was doing it, and I was like, "Yo, blood moon's really hard." And then my friend let me borrow his Lofu let me borrow the freaking chest piece, and I went from having like my armor status went from like 200 to 300.
Ah.
And then I did it, and I was like, "Yo, it was super easy." And then after I got the tank helmets yesterday, it's just GG.
I see.
You see what some of the crazy people are doing with for Eclipse? They'll fight Eclipse, and when Eclipse is a thing where she starts to flip around and attack everyone, right?
Yeah.
They'll DH bomb her. They'll bring themselves down to 1 health and just hit her so hard.
Really?
It's a free hit. Yeah, it's a free hit, and it changes how fast you attack.
So
if you click on it, you get a free DH smack, pretty much.
So if you don't hit her, you take damage. That phase where she's surrounding you and you have to click on her. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, if you click on it fast enough, no matter what weapon it is, you hit hard, and people just like, "Yo, I'm gonna use DH," and they'll just one-shot her.
Fascinating. I don't think I'm that brave. Nope.
Oh, absolutely not.
No, actually, allow me to rephrase. I know I'm not that brave. That's okay. The Darok set actually isn't better for me anyway. So if I were trying to do that, I would actually just have like a spare obsidian set. That would actually be stronger because I don't have enough health for the Darok set to be better. You can bring in super slow weapons like Colossal Blade or Crystal Halberd if you're not that crazy. Interesting.
Yes, I was about to say the Colossal Blade, the one that's like if the creature's bigger than you, deal more damage.
I'm not familiar with. I don't know nothing about nothing, brother. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Fortunately, I'm made out of stupid. Trees? Oh. Have you never heard that one before?
No.
I see. That's not Panda original, so don't worry. It's fine.
Bro, your farm run is like 300 steps.
Yeah.
My farm run is literally just pick herbs here, plant herbs back, pick herbs here.
We've realized when I used to just do herbs, but we realized that it's actually profitable to do snake grass. Not extremely profitable, but I'm not losing money is the thing. So I just get extra experience for it.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So we stopped doing it because we thought we were losing money, but now that I know that I'm slightly gaining money, it's just more experience. And honestly, my stats are so evenly distributed, I figured a little bit of farming couldn't hurt. I'm like remarkably close to getting halfway done with farming. Like remarkably close. And I'm here for it, honestly. In fact, I would be doing Tithe Farm if I had more reason to do Tithe Farm. I really like most mini games, honestly, in RuneScape, but Tithe Farm in particular, absolutely. I still feel like I haven't quite learned it. You know what I mean? Like I'm right on the cusp of being able to consistently doing 6 rows or whatever. Okay, do this. That, and also, despite the fact that I've been doing farming so consistently since the very beginning of the game, I still don't have a consistent farm run. I mean, there's a brand new farm patch. It's part of the reason why, but like always there's been new stuff every single time. There's like, oh, and now there's this new thing. Because I like did some quest or whatever. So all the more reason why I'm like, yeah, no, I don't feel like I want to quit farming. By the way, you don't have to hang out. I appreciate you for being here, but like you can leave if you want to leave. I don't want to.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure you feel like you don't have to be here. That's all I'm trying to say.
Man. stuck in this pan. Oh my god, this pan guy.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
I'm not super good at reading the room. It's like my biggest weakness.
Okay.
It's my biggest
No,
weakness.
I'm
So,
perfectly fine.
yeah,
You're fine.
just if ever there's a problem, you have to beat me over the head with it or I won't know. I don't really do subtlety. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll do what I do with my cats. I'm like, hey, can you fucking not?
Yeah. That'll work. It'll work.
My cat like put its face right in my food. Yo, can you? Like, you know I'm here, right? Like, I'm not invisible.
Oh man, I have such a strong affinity for cats, but I don't have cats. I need to get cats back into my life, I think.
I got a cat for you.
Yeah. A spare?
I have a spare cat. I do.
I see.
It's already got shots. It's already neutered. It's a little bit of an older cat.
That's fine.
3 years old.
That's not that old.
It just sits around. It likes to be held
Oh yeah, bonus.
and pet.
Yeah. All right, I might have to take your cat.
Oh, you right ahead. Because what happened was, a mother cat showed up, and we we're like, oh no, we can't just knowingly let this cat go back outside. So we like helped out, and my partner's parents were like, first off, it was my cousin. It was like my distant cousin. I barely talked to her, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll take the cat. And then we're like, cool. And she's like, yeah, just give me a week. We waited a week. She's like, give me 2 more weeks. Waited 2 more weeks. She's like, yeah, give me like a week. Gave her a week. Yeah, I don't want the cat no more. I'm like, oh, thanks. Yeah, ghosted us, and then was like, yeah, I don't want the cat anymore. I'm like, great, thanks. And then, oh my god, a month later has a picture of a new cat. I'm like, you mother son of a bitch.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
And I was like, I don't know. We're not close to this cousin, right?
Sure.
It's a very distant cousin. And so then my partner's parents were like, I guess my in-laws, they're like, yo, we'll take the cat. And then like they got it neutered and shots and everything. And they're like, yeah, we don't want the cat anymore.
Like that, sweetheart. Okay?
The
Their
one
cat at home
is getting. I wanted to skip the sad. Yeah, I wanted to skip the sad. Like the cat that they have at home, they're gonna introduce, started getting really sick and is constantly having seizures. Yeah, really, mood is down now. By the way.
Damn, bro. Jesus. I see.
Yeah, no, it was like, and they're like, we can't do it, and I'm like, dang, now we have a spare cat, and the cat's just sitting here like, if y'all don't feed me, I'm just gonna start rummaging through random bags. We're like, why are you like this? It's like, look, I was outside for a while.
Get a trash can with a lid.
Yeah, we want a trash can with like a good lid, like.
I see. That's fine. I can swing that.
Yeah, because it was a swing lid, and you see cat feet.
You had a lid for the trash can.
We did it at one point when we.
Yeah, I tossed it out because they didn't fucking go in it.
Oh my god.
Rose
Yeah.
got her hip stuck once in that trash can. Never fucking tried again.
Yeah, the one cat. So our one cat's just too chubby. She got stuck.
No, this one, she was a baby.
Is it a baby?
Yeah, when she was a baby, she miscalculated before you moved in.
Oh yeah, because I've only known her as chubby.
Yeah, she tried to jump into the trash can, and she jumped wrong. Thought there was like a top to it, and like got stuck on her hips.
Oh, okay.
And was just hanging downwards into the trash can.
Partners in
stuck her
denial when
head.
it comes to whether or not a cat is chubby or not.
I see.
Anyway, yeah, we have an extra cat. That was just like, we're just holding on to.
I see. Well, I might have to rescue your extra cat from. I mean, it seems like they're fine where they are, but like I might have to rescue your cat from being the third redheaded stepchild of the family.
Yeah, because the roommate took one of the kittens, and the kitten just bugs the mom all day.
I see. I see.
The mom cat will like hide somewhere, and the kitten will be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like if there's anything that's bowl shaped near the mother cat, the kitten will walk over. Hey, you eating that? Like it doesn't even have to be a food bowl. It could be anything, just vaguely shaped like a bowl. The kitten runs over. Oh yeah, the kitten's so used to having the mom around that it'll just scream.
I see.
Yeah, and then the mom comes in like, oh my gosh, give me a heart attack, and she'll see that like one of the humans has the cat, and she'll be like, oh yeah, That's your problem now. Just leave the room.
Thank you for the resubscription, Meme Lord. I hope you enjoyed the cat story, the cat anecdotes.
Except for she doesn't
Yeah.
fuck with Vinny. She doesn't fuck with Vinny.
She doesn't what?
Doesn't mess with the our even chunkier cat.
I see.
One, oh my God, I'm one of them people that just talks about their cats all the time. One of our cats is special needs, and it doesn't know how to stop eating, and
Okay.
it just it's got real big.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was being polite.
It's
You could tell we're
inbred.
married. I was being polite.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, this is common. This is
I
common
see.
banter.
I see. All right. Well, I'm
I love her to death.
That just means that means my partner's very comfortable with you guys. She's
I
just
see.
gonna start talking.
I see. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yep. So that's it. We just got a spare cat.
Okay.
Nobody. Every time we go, hey, you want this? They're like, yeah. No. It just keeps happening.
Well, I own my place, so I can theoretically at any point. I should probably prepare more for a cat.
I wanted to go to someone I'm gonna see the cat.
That's going to see the cat?
1 minute.
Oh my. But yeah, sorry, Saku. I don't know anything about a fang. I do know what fangs are though, because I've seen Suck use them, but I have no idea how well it does. Let's see. What was Suck using against Eclipse? I don't remember. She also wasn't like min-maxing it, like power gaming it in any particular way. So I imagine it's probably a different experience, gameplay experience. Is this tree done? Yes, it is. Okay, so we got that contract done.
My partner didn't know you're still streaming. That's why she was talking.
Oh, I see. I see. Surprise! Surprise! I hope it wasn't secret.
No, but secret.
It's okay.
She's like, it's fine. You're not streaming. She's like, he's still streaming. She's like, oh no.
It's fine. I just thought that you guys were pretty forward about your cat's history.
Oh yeah, no, we are.
So it's like, oh, okay, sure. I mean, honestly, I'm about to get a free cat. I'm down.
Oh, it's the sweetest cat in the world.
I'm a little worried about cat pair bonding though. Cats tend to like being around other cats, and if it's like kind of pair bonded, it might go through it if they separate.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh.
It's trying to bond with the other cats. The other cats are not having it.
I see.
Like the closest, like we're trying to get our chubby black cat to get along with her.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of works, but then more than half the time it's not. They just hate each other.
I see.
Because what happens is my chunky cat Rogue doesn't like the new kitten and can't bully her because she likes to be the bully.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes to just pick on other cats. She can't do that. Every time she tries to bully, screams, mom comes in, cat fight.
Ah, I see.
And so now so it's made her hate the kitten even more.
I see.
Because before she's like, I'm gonna play with this cat, and the cat's like, it just screams out of nowhere. Like, because you'd scream too if something was 3 times your size walking over, like, I'm gonna bat you around a bit. It's not gonna hurt, but it's gonna be funny. Scream. Just immediately screams. Every time.
It's not gonna hurt, but it is gonna be funny. Think it's funny? It is for me.
No, you're herbs.
Yeah, it's okay. One day I'm gonna have enough magic to resurrect them. That day is not today.
Oh my god.
I need money. Is that enough money? It's probably enough money. Yeah, it's just this one tree, actually. What a beautiful day to farm.
It is a beautiful day.
All right, contract. What do you got for me? White lilies? Yeah, absolutely. They're right here. Did my white berries die? That's so sad. Okay.
That is a really sad day. Oh my gosh.
Fine. Lantidime. Okay. Lantidime. I think there's Lantidime in here. I think I have it in my seed box as well, but
So, does it tell you where to grow the stuff, or does it say like, just want you to grow this thing?
oh, you need to grow it all in the farming guild. But as for, there's only like one. Well, there's 2 allotments, but everything else only has 1 space, right? So you can't really like do it somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, if she says Lantidime, it has to go here. Can't go anywhere else. The allotments, you could do
Okay.
either of those, but that would be the only thing where you get any kind of flexibility, really. Whiteberry. Get a whiteberry. Not forget.
Those are for super defense potions.
Oh, are they? I've never used them for
Yeah.
literally anything.
Being an Iron Man, I've gotten used to just looking at things and just seeing potions.
Yeah.
like Lantidine, I think that's super. Or no, that's just normal anti-dragon fire. I think.
Normal anti-dragon fire. Interesting. Okay. Do you make super anti-fire from normal anti-fire?
Yeah, you need the herbal level, and you use lava dragon. It's like dust. You get there's like the scales.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm double checking my.
I mean, that's what the wiki's
Yeah,
for.
it is. Yep, it is the anti, and also the magic potion, which is we don't waste it on magic potion.
Yeah, there's a.
All my Lantidines are just anti-dragon fire potions.
I see. I see. Aren't you Isn't there like that heart for magic potions, like you get from Cerberus and Hellhounds? Isn't that what that does? Gives you a magic potion buff,
Oh, you're talking about like the
a rare
the-
drop or
the
whatever.
heart?
Yeah.
I think you get those from. You need to get the bigger and badder unlocked for Slayer,
Oh, really?
and you get it from those. Yeah.
I see. I
I
see.
think we were talking about that the other day. My Iron group.
Hoping that somebody gets it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you take turns maxing magic, I guess. Basically,
Pretty much.
just start bursting devils. So that's planted. Guess we guess. What do you think? You or Maple?
For XP.
No, for the next contract.
Oh, like I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be you again.
Okay. It's 1 and 3. It could be you, Maple, or Magic. I'm not planning a Magic on the guest though. Those guys are expensive.
But you're gonna plant it before knowing?
Yeah.
Oh no. If I'm wrong.
No, it's fine. I might not do another farming run today, so it might not actually come up today. So that's why. If I don't end up doing another farming run, I'd have to remember to plant something at the end of the day so that when I come back tomorrow, it's fully grown and has a chance of being the right one. And it's farming experience either way. No big deal.
Okay.
So we go Falador next. Oh yeah, sent confirmed what you were saying. Magic potion and dragonfire.
Oh, hi, Ascent.
Sent _12. I wonder what the 12 signifies. What does the 12 in your name mean? Are you born in 2012? Surely not. That would make you 12 years old, and thus you're not allowed to be on Twitch. Unless, no, still wouldn't be.
Unless you're a liar.
Yeah, something like that. Well,
If you were a mathematician, you'd be Fibonacci. No.
I was like, a sequence? Oh no, I see. Emphasis on Fib. The sense has got to put something there to make the name unique. But 12 doesn't mean anything to you? 12 is just a nice number? 12 is a nice number. 12 is underrated, to be honest. People act like there's 12 inches in a foot. They act like that's crazy. It's nonsense. But it's actually great. Do you know why? Do you know why 12 is the number? Lokrin?
I'm about to learn. Why is 12 the number?
Because 12 has so many divisors. It's divisible by 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's why minutes are in base 60, or hours are in base 60, if you will. Because 12 is a factor of 60. 12 times 5 is 60. So 60 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's exactly the same reason. You see? Do you see? And that's why circles are divided in degrees, 360 degrees, because 60, again, is a factor of 360. So 360 is divisible by, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Math is good, guys. It's not an accident. It's quite good.
I think I know math more good or no.
That being said, base 10 is very easy to do math with. It is pretty good. I'm not gonna deny that. It's also good, but it's harder to divide base 10 amongst things than it is base 12, base 60, base 360. Taku says, damn it, third dragon 2-hand drop? Is that the rare drop table, but the wrong one? Is that the wrong option? Is that what's going on there?
No.
Savage says, nerd shit, just eat cheese, bro. Just eat cheese. But yeah, I do rock with, I'll be honest, I do rock with. Oh, and sorry, 6 was already a factor of 12. That wasn't clear, but yeah, it's just 60 times 6 is 360. Figured it was worth noting, but it's like twice a factor in that way.
You can hear the panic swelling.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I really like numbers. I really like numbers.
I literally talked about cats for like 11 minutes. You're good. You're perfectly fine.
I don't feel like you realize how much I like numbers. Or maybe I just don't realize how much you like cats. Maybe that's what it is. Go either way, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And now we run for an entire mile so that we can do this Entrada hops patch. Did we do all of this? I think so. I think we're done. There's so many allotments now. And I don't even use all of them. I don't have Piftiness or Harmony. I guess I could do Harmony, but I'm not going to. It's crazy. Go this way. Now it just, I black out when Panda talks like this. You small-minded. I could probably explain it to you in a way that is helpful.
So you take your cheese, right?
You
take your pizza.
I explained to Savage how to make a right triangle. He learned geometry from me. And it's not useless geometry. Because you can make a right triangle as long as you have enough objects of the same size. And it's not even that many. It's
as opposed to a wrong triangle.
A right triangle has a right angle in it, which is if you had two right triangles of the same size, you can make a square, a perfect square.
Yep.
Does that not mean anything to you?
No, I get it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I have done the college. I have done statistics. I hate statistics.
Sorry, it wasn't clear to me whether or not I was saying literally nothing to you or if you understood. That was the...
No, I got you.
Okay.
You made me think about math and I immediately thought of statistics. And I was like, I hate statistics.
I see.
Because at the end of the freaking thing, my professor's like, don't forget, 90% of statistics are made up on the spot. And that was the last thing she said to us. I was like, I'm so grateful I wasted a whole semester learning about statistics when I could have just made them up.
Yeah, maybe.
I was so angry.
Well, you see, the funny thing is that statistic that they were citing was made up.
Exactly.
So most statistics might not be made up. Don't worry. There's hope. There's hope out there yet.
Statistically speaking, don't even usually start with me.
Hold up. Let's see. How much money is this?
A lot. I'm gonna say 100K.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh no. How about almost 400K? And that's not even the whole farm run because I deposited halfway through. So it's probably past 400K to be honest.
Do you pick your cactus spines?
I do not. I could.
I'm not even using them. I just have them for my iron just because I just wanted to have a collection.
Hmm.
They're super expensive.
The spines are?
Yeah, the cactus spines are ridiculously expensive.
Do you have a regular cactus or a potato cactus?
I was regular cactus spine is what I was talking about.
I have a potato cactus because that's the only one that's part of a contract. Is it like potato cactus needles? Okay, so the potato cactus. I was
just type in spine. Oh.
Yeah, no, I was just curious what the potato cactus looked like.
Okay.
So it's a spine. Okay. Cactus spine, 1600, and you just get it for forever, huh?
Yeah. They're so expensive. I told Zan, I was like, hey, you can just plant 2 cactuses and every 4 hours pick them. You'll have your money for a bond in no time.
I mean, honestly, maybe. Where else can you plant cactuses? I know it's in the farming guild.
The farming guild and the desert, you use a dueling ring, and it's just a little south.
A dueling ring just a little south. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily want to do it, but I'm curious. So...
No, look straight at the dueling arena, north.
Yeah, which is this guy, right?
On what? Yeah, you're. It's the little shovel.
This guy? Cactus.
Yeah, just.
Okay.
I remember your stream's like a couple seconds behind.
I'm streaming in Discord if you want to see it in real time.
Oh. Wow, that would have made everything so much easier.
Yeah, I usually do that in case anybody wants to watch and be in the chat because it helps. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is what Savage sees all the time.
Indeed.
It's rat vision.
Okay. I need a skills necklace. I need to get more skills necklaces as well. We'll go to GE. Get like 10 of those jokers. I'm going to go to the farming guild after. We don't need this then because we're going to be at the spirit tree. I think I'm going to actually plant a cactus there. I don't think I'm going to go there every single time, but it's convenient enough to do it whenever I think about it.
Yeah, whenever I go to the desert, I walk by and I go, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A few extra dollars.
Spines in my bank.
That's like 20k or something. Probably. Maybe not quite that much, but close. It's at least like 16k every time. Dueling ring. Rock. Get skills necklaces.
That's 320k.
What do you...
200 spines.
Oh, for 200 spines? Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, I'm convinced.
It's so funny. No one buys it. Because you can unlock it so early.
Mm-hmm. Skills necklace.
I need to make some of those.
Make them. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh no, as an Iron Man thing, you can buy them.
Yeah.
So cheap.
Yeah, no, I get it. What do you do with the necklaces when they run out of charges? Do you like refresh them?
Yeah, you should Legends Guild.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just sell them since they still have value.
Well, that makes sense, right?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't know why they're still worth something, but okay. Bye.
I told my group if my glory runs out, I'm just gonna run to the wilderness on like the 1 in a billion chance I get an eternal.
Yeah, why not? Why not? We need. Thank you, Ascent, by the way, for telling me.
Oh my god, was that a bird?
Yeah, that was the new whistle.
Oh,
The teleport has the bird. Yeah, it's just a Quetzal. It's fine. It's a friend.
I know. They took Brad. Oh no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's gonna be good. Oh, I need a rake, a shovel, a bucket. Maybe not a shovel, but I'll bring it anyway. Rake, bucket, shovel. Should be good.
Need a dipper.
Nah.
Need a dipper.
Yeah, I'm a gamer now.
We use fingers in this house.
I wish you didn't say that.
No, no.
See?
No.
See?
Oh my God, no.
Look at what you've done. Savage says I can make a pizza too, and it's way more useful to me. I saw you say that earlier, but I didn't read it out loud. You're correct. Pizza would also be more useful to me. However, you're like a survivalist, if you will, a prepper, if you will. I think raking right triangles would be surprisingly useful to you, in the future, perhaps, potentially.
In the game,
Mm-hmm.
use a seed dipper, put a hole in the ground so you can plant the seed that you're growing in your farm plan. And there's a way you can do what's called barbarian training, where instead of using a piece of metal to make the hole, you can use your finger instead. Oh my God, you just can't leave it alone.
Okay, this is fine. All right, let's remove the placeholders. Most of these are nonsense. What should we do? We got a bunch of skills that we can work on. We can blast furnace. How much capital do I have? Not a ton. Enough to blast furnace though. You're gonna leave? All right, man. I appreciate you for hanging out for a little while, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pop in the stream though.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay. I think blast furnacing seems like a good thing. How much? What is our target? 75 smithing? Okay, so we're gonna be blast furnacing for a little while. That's good. That's good. I think we're gonna do MLM first. Just because I'm gonna get some coal, not a lot of coal, but some coal from doing that. And I need to get to 70 mining anyway, and that won't take a terribly long amount of time. Do I need to bring anything else? I should have not the Varrock body. That won't help. Not an MLM. Don't need the ring could help actually. It at least gives bonus to mining. I think you always do, Savage. What do you mean by that? Oh, I think I should remove. Honestly, if I use the Stardust on this, it's not an issue, right? Nobody's gonna be mad at me, right? It's gonna be fine. I have some extra Stardust anyway. I truly need it. Like, I'm never gonna use it. Mining gloves are bad here. I think they're good for, right? Mining gloves. They don't tell me what they do. What about the mining helmet? I don't think I need that. It's fine. Okay. And then go to MLM, which is a skills necklace. Might as well use your dust. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, I'm literally never gonna use it. Skills necklace. This is kind of fine. We can just like wear it even. And I think there's anything else that I don't think there's anything else that I like need, right? Did I have a bag before? Surely not. What would I have used the bag for? It's been so long since I've been in MLM. All right, we do Rand. Okay. I don't think I need anything else. I think we're just going to hang out in MLM for a little while. Let's do a little bit of mining. Change the stream title. MLM to 70. This has been overdue, to be honest. I've needed to do this grind in particular for ages and ages and ages. I don't know what changes at 70. It might be 71. Wood cutting's weird, right? I don't think I'm gonna talk to this dude. Okay, what else am I gonna do? We're gonna hit up this last 2 levels. Oh man, I bet I'm like just short on a bunch of these skills, huh? You can bank stand a little bit at some point. Actually, do we need more than 70 crafting? Wait, do we even need 70 crafting? Maybe not, actually. Holy shit. We do need 70 herb lore, though. Oof. That's gonna be Marintil, though. That's the plan, at least. Oh, I was supposed to dismiss that guy. Whoops. Oh, I should have Scurious with me. My friend. That way I can think about all the good times we've had together. Instead of being alone. Okay. Okay. So, sorry, I'm really trying to figure out what exactly it is that I want to do. And I think the answer is we do MLM to 70, we do blast furnacing to 75, and after that, the stream will probably just straight up be over. In fact, we might not even get to 70 mining, theoretically. We're very close to 69. Dan says, what is this shit? I have to get my memories wiped to dunk a rock in the hot springs? My memories wiped to dunk a rock in the hot springs. Are you talking about the Tai Bo Wanai quest line? You have to get your memories wiped. I don't remember that happening. Sounds like a quest. Yeah, I agree. It sounds specifically like the Fremennik Exiles. Have I done that quest? No. So I don't know what that means. Sorry, brother. You're on your own on that one. I'll do that one eventually, maybe. I don't think it's a prereq for anything, but I remember that quest being, it's like somewhat notorious for some reason. It's like the last one in the Fremennik line, right? Or maybe not the last one, but it's the last one named Fremennik in the line. I've done every other Fremennik one. It's like Trials, another one. A Basilisk Knights. It sounds badass, but I don't know what that would do for me. Unlocks Basilisk Knights as a Slayer monster. Is that like a good Slayer monster? The sense says the quest is fine, but the Slayer creature they unlock is pretty annoying to do. Then it sounds like I shouldn't do that. Hear me out. What if you just don't? Maybe the quest does something for you anyway? They drop an item that combines with the neat snot. That's why I know about it. The face guard. Yeah. That's very important. It's very important to get that quest done eventually, sort of. Well, not get it done. You can just buy it, I guess. The item's worth 14 mil. Savage says, ooh, look up the price of the basilisk jaw. That's probably what it is that he's talking about. Spoilers. Basilisk. No points for misspelling basilisk. 2 L's. Okay. 1 L, 2 S's. Okay. What if I just do bass? Okay. Maybe it's not called that though. Motherfucker. 26 mil. Actually, how about 26 mil? Isn't that how I spelled basilisk? Basilisk. Hold on. Motherfuck. Capital B? Fuck off. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. 26 mil went up in price. Motherfucker, it doubled in price. What do you mean? If I invested in basilisk stonks right now, I would be a wealthy motherfucking man. What do you mean it went up in price? Bruh, It was expensive before. It was a whole anguish before. And now it's 2 anguishes. What do you mean? Savage says, but hey, just get the drop. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Easy says, I'm so glad I got mine when I did. Yeah, no shit. You know who doesn't have one? I'll give you a hint. They've got 2 fucking thumbs. This guy. Zen says, it's fine because high-level Slayer Masters don't assign Basilisk unless you specifically unlock it. Oh, Saku says, now it's 2 anguish and you are in anguish. No, Saku. It's 3 anguish because you know who also doesn't have an anguish? This fucking guy. But hopefully I can make some money. That's part of the reason why I want to do blast furnacing. I'm going to blast furnace some adamantite or whatever, the green shit, Addy, because adamant is what it's called. Because not only do I get to get my smithing levels, I also profit from it, or at least I did. I should. There's no reason that I wouldn't. I guess I should check, but like realistically, it's gonna be profit. It's gonna be fine. And then I can hopefully, I don't know. I don't want to like high alch it. I do want high alchs, but I guess I should just be getting high alchs from Slayer, honestly. Saku says, I actually have all the Zenites I need to get all jewels on my hardcore. I don't even know what that is. Zenites and jewels? What are you talking about? Easy says, grinding Vorkath is a great way to make money. Yeah, okay. Let me just go beat Dragon Slayer 2 real quick. Sure. Yeah, no, you're right. My bad. Look, man, just because I did Sins of the Father doesn't mean it's that free. All right? I'm doing my fucking best over here. Zenites make anguish, torture, suffering, and whatnot. Oh. Wait. Anguish and torture. What is suffering? What is suffering? Suffering. Do I know what suffering is? Is suffering like magic? Oh, is it a ring of suffering? Suffering is the magic gloves? Wait, it's the ring. Okay, so it's not magic gloves. It's a ring instead. It's the best in slot defensive ring. Ew. What? Why would you use defensive stats? Who gives a fuck about my defense, right? Don't I want to just kill the bastard more? Torment is the bracelet? Oh, okay. So there's more than that. Okay. Torment is a bracelet. Okay. Torment. Torment. Uh-huh. It's magic. It's a magic bracelet that gives plus 5% magic damage. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay. And that is a clean 12 mil. Sure. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Cool. Love that. Ring of Suffering is underrated as hell because of the recoil effect. Oh, it's a ring of recoil too. Okay. You can charge Ring of Recoils into the ring. I see. Chargeable Ring of Recoil with a prayer bonus. Oh, it gives a prayer bonus too. Okay. Man, everybody knows so much. Look at you guys. Zan says you can charge the ring with recoils for faster Zora kills because it's a defensive increase. It makes tanking easier if you get that roll in raids or whatever. Sure. Savage says sometimes it's best in slot when bosses do chip damage. Yeah, okay. Because of the Ring of Recoil benefit. That makes a lot of sense. And that makes a lot of sense, especially if you're tanking. Sure. How important is tanking in like solo bosses? I get it, tanking for raids, but like I say a solo boss, but I mean like a boss that you can just go up and fight by itself. That's what I mean. Not like a boss that you are soloing. Because if you're soloing it, like if you're stuck here, right? If she's doing Zora, I don't think she has anything like that. She's just doing extra damage, just optimizing her damage. Savage says not very. Yeah. For a raid, I get it a lot. But if you're just fighting a boss by itself, it seems weird to do that. It's best in slot for the moons? Really? I think it depends on the moon, right? I just heard earlier that Eclipse, you could just like cleanly one-shot with the rock here, right? You just wait for the right rotation and burn your health bar and murder them. But for the other moons, perhaps, particularly the ones that are going to do like chip damage to you all the time, like blood, I would imagine it would be pretty good for. Maybe it's best in slot for all the moons though, because they all kind of do chip you out, to be honest. I guess with the Durox set, if you're doing that strategy, you would do a ton of damage no matter what, whether you're using that ring or not. Wouldn't matter. Stent says, for a while, defense has been pretty unimportant, but you can notice that Jagex is putting more emphasis on it. Yeah, sure. It's just that I don't know of any content, and that's just because I don't know. I'm not saying that there isn't. I just don't know of any content where your defensive stats end up mattering a ton. There was someone who came in and was highly advocating for a defensive stance for Jad, which would make a ton of sense to me if it made a difference on your survivability versus Jad. But as I understand it, it just would help to get to Jad. And I wasn't really worried about that. In fact, I literally never once failed getting to Jad, right? I only died at Jad. I failed twice, and both times were at Jad. I don't think I ever failed before then. I mean, I failed inputs or whatever, but I never actually got punished for it. So like, I'm just not worried about that, personally, which obviously isn't the argument that you're making here necessarily, but just saying. Savage says, yeah, the moons are good places to use defensive gears. Okay. Yeah. Logren was saying that the defensive bonus that he got from borrowing, one of his group's, chess pieces made a huge difference in the quality of life, but that was like from 10 armor to 100 armor. I guess I don't know how the armor calculation actually works for like this guy when you're luckier, this guy, because the math ain't quite mathing to me unless he literally got 100 extra armor from just the body piece. Haku says, how does the Fang do in moons? That's a good question. I don't know. Savage says, if the moons miss its first attack, it will also miss the second and third. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure how exactly that pans out, unless it's converse. Is it the converse? Sure, the converse is also true. If the moons don't miss the first attack, they also hit the second and third. Everybody thinks that it's fine, Saku. It's fine. You can do it. Zen says, a lot of people are using it, but the scythe is top tier for the Fang. Okay, or for the moon, with regards to the moon. Doesn't the scythe cost you money to use? Saku says, I live the iron life, so Fang is my best bet. Yeah, sure. I heard that was the case with the scythe, but I don't understand how exactly it works. I imagine you're using do you have a whip? Bruh. Did you get that whip from the Abyssal Demons or whatever? That's what they are, right? The Abyssal Demons, that's where you get them from? God damn it, man. Since it's just spent 1.2 billion on mid-level content. Yeah. Saku got the whip after the Fang. Oh, wow. And Iron's not going to spend 1.2 billion on shit. I guess on a cape, maybe. Well, actually, definitely not. Maybe you could if you could spend that much on your max capes. Isn't it 2 mil each though? So you would have to get a lot of max capes. That's like 1,000 of them, 500, right? Yeah, you're not spending that much on. You're not spending that much on capes. Unless you have a real propensity for losing them. There's only 28 fucking skills. Like, I don't know how an Iron's gonna spend 1.2 billion on fucking anything. I'm gonna be honest. Savage says, one is weak to slash, bring both. Oh, interesting. Aku says, game was like, yeah, take this 3KC Osmomet's Fang. God damn. It's not bad. 3KC? I don't know what Osmumtens is, but I'll take your word for it. So 1.2 bill is the price of the scythe, it must be. By process of elimination, I'm putting the pieces together. I thought it was expensive to actually use as well. Like, not expensive, but it like costs you money to like literally use it. Similar to like the blowpipe, for example, from Zora. It's expensive to use as well. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it's worth it in some content. Maybe not moons, because it seems like the moons is like Not like dead content, but kind of dead. It uses blood runes. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Putting the pieces together. Maybe I actually knew that. Maybe somebody told me that earlier. But I'm there. I'm there. I'm following. I'm following. Okay. So it's a bracelet, which means that it's a glove slot. This ring of torment, or the torment bracelet. Excuse me. It's obviously not a ring. Just said it was a bracelet. Senses and vials of blood that only drop from theater of blood. Dude, come on, man. Nah, I'm good. I'm all right. I don't need that in my life, I don't think. That sounds like a huge pain in the ass. I don't want to do TOB. I beat Sins of the Father. I shouldn't have to do TOB. I've done my time. I've done my time in the vampire mines. Is that not enough? Are you not entertained? Okay. What's my rate looking like? Oh, 40k. Okay, and what does my skill ask for? Oh, so it'll be just like an hour and a half. Okay. So we'll get to level 70 mining. We'll probably do a farm run and we might call it then. Want a quest cape? What? Are you saying that in order to get a quest cape, I need to do Theater of Blood? God damn it. God damn it. Yes, but entry mode? Oh, okay. That doesn't sound nearly as bad. A night at the theater quest has you go into Theater of Blood? Ah, I see. Okay. Night at the theater, huh? Yeah, there it is. That's okay. Well, you see, I do want to be able to use fairy rings without a Draymond staff. I don't know if I want it so bad as to do an entire raid for it necessarily, but you know, Savage just get carried. I did it in graceful. I would rather try to learn it, to be honest. I'm gonna be bad though, so I'm probably gonna get carried regardless. But it would be like my Cuphead playthrough. I just finished playing Cuphead with Delta, where like I was definitely trying the whole time, and I even contributed sometimes, but mostly he did it. Mostly he just did it for me. Let me do it for you. Quests like Desert Treasure 2 are harder than raids are. Is it though? Because in the boss fights for Desert Treasure 2, you have to perform well for like 4 to 5 minutes. And I get it. It's not easy, but you need to perform well for 4 to 5 minutes. Raids, you have to do more for longer. Well, maybe not more for longer, but you maybe less for longer. Entry mode is very forgiving. I see. I see. That might be true. If you can make a lot of mistakes, I guess that does make it easier. Well, I mean, like, that's kind of what easy is. How forgiving it is. Okay. Sure. Sure. The other thing is, like, quests you get to do solo. So when I fuck up solo, no one cares. I mean, people laugh. Me losing a quest is content. Me losing a raid is bad. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really, and I'm not gonna do it solo, right? Like, that's just not gonna happen, right? Like, that sounds like it's way harder than just doing it normal, like with other people. Entry mode is infinite retries and gives you supplies every wipe. So it's only my mental. It is soloable. Yeah, just because it's soloable doesn't mean that I can do it though. That's the difference. Kitsune wife was like, oh yeah, I beat Inferno my 3rd try because the first 2 times I didn't look up the mechanics. Like, yeah, some people are fucking built different, all right? Like, you can't just tell me that it's possible to do it as if that's gonna reassure me shit. Like, I've heard some stuff, Ascent, all right? Like, I don't feel better knowing that people are better than me at the game. I'm the one who has to do it. What are they gonna do? Rub my fucking shoulders as I'm struggling? wipe my tears as I get defeated for the 40th time. That was just, it spooked me, so I just got someone to do it for me. Yeah, no, that's the other thing, is that this Max player here, Savage, the guy who's been leading me by the nose through all of this content, is like, yeah, no, I'm kind of out on it. But that being said, I still do genuinely want to give it a try and like actually do it proper style. But that's just the way that I am. I want to experience just about everything there is to experience. I want to experience myself at least once. Sometimes it's once for not very long. Like I was like, yeah, blackjacking sucks. I admit it. I'm good. I don't want to do that. But no, I tried it. I got to see it. I got to be like, yeah, blackjacking sucks. Squirking wasn't terrible, I guess, but I did it. Yep. Thing. Savage says, could have done it, but why bother learning a raid I will never do? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. Because maybe you'll be into PVM stuff, I guess. I don't intend to raid in this game. I think it's to prove to myself that I can learn to do it. It's the biggest reason. Saku says, I like TOA a good bit. Yeah, I know a lot of people who like TOA as well. A lot of people, weirdly enough. I've seen Asasahina do a lot of TOA as well. I don't think I've seen you do any high-end content yet, Saku, as far as like RuneScape goes. Have I seen you play RuneScape at all, actually? I don't think so. Is as hard as you want to make it? TOA is? Fuck does that mean? What does that mean, Saku? Why are you speaking in riddles? What? There's no way. Savage says, yeah, TOA is the best raid to start with. Sure. It's as hard as you want to make it. Like, oh yeah, you can just enter and leave and it counts as a successful clear. Sen says you add invocations to make it harder to give more loot. Wait, that's actually kind of what I was saying. Interesting. Okay. You can choose modifiers to make the raid more difficult to get more loot. Yeah. That's like Hades. Actually, all of the Supergiant games do it. You can invoke various different gods and chalices and things like that. In Bastion, Transistor, Hades, Pyre, all of them. Interesting. My first time playing all those games, I ignored it. Is that true? My first time playing Bastion, I ignored that system. But every game after that, I've been, well, not for Hades, but every game besides Hades, I turned those on as I encountered them. No, not Pyre either. Yeah, so Pyre, I was too invested in the narrative to turn on the difficulty modifiers because I didn't want to lose. I really wanted to win. I really wanted my homies, my team to win. And Hades, I did a decent amount of heat stuff, but I just did it one heat at a time because there's like an incentive. There's no incentive for doing extra heat in Hades. So there's no incentive to go for overclocking the modifier. You don't get like extra bonus loot. You just need to do one more difficulty than the last run, right? And I only got like, I don't know, maybe 30 clears or something like that, all said in that game. Interesting though, interesting. Okay. So the modifiers, there's different invocations and they modify the gameplay experience. I imagine that they do different things and there's different options for them. Are there different levels or are they all on or off? Does that make sense? So, for example, if it's not clear what I'm saying, there might be one that increases the damage you take. And it could be that you can increase the damage that you take by like 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, something like that. Or it could be one that increases the damage you take and it's either on or off and it does 50%, for example. Some are levels, some are just on or off. Okay, it goes both ways. Interesting. Interesting. So for sure, the first time I do it, I would just do it for the clear, right? Like, who cares? Also, more invocations equals more levels, which means more boss HP. Okay, that makes sense. So is there like an optimal modification setup? So if I'm Okay, if I'm a career TOA clearer, right? Like that's the thing that I do. I clear TOA, right? I make gold by clearing TOA. What loadout do you do? Right? Because you're doing it for the loot. You're doing the modifiers for the loot. So there's got to be an optimal level. Am I just a fucking demon that does it all the way maxed out and then I just clear it, no problem? Or some of them like obviously not worth doing unless you're like a god among men gamer. Does that make sense what I'm saying? At least 150. Okay. And the only thing that affects the raid level is the modifiers, or does the number of people also affect it? Because as I understand it, when you do a raid with more people, the bosses get stronger as well. And that's for all raids, as I understand it, not just TOA. Savage says, if you add enough invocations, you get more purples than normal loot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and when you do a raid, you share the loot, right? That's why people split? Because you all get it? You all get like from one pile? Or is it that everyone gets their own drops and then you split after the fact? Like if somebody gets a T-bow or whatever, everyone just agrees that we're going to sell the T-bow and split the gold. Only one person can get a unique. Okay, got it. You split the profit off of that. Yeah. Got it. That makes sense. Better than rolling for need and greed. WoW style. That'd be fucking miserable. But yeah, I knew that people split the gold, but I didn't know if it was like something that happens in like the game. With the way the GE works, right? Like they very easily could have made like integrated raid drops with the GE. Like, oh no, I'm going to sell this and split it among everyone, right? And it just like auto sells and auto splits or whatever. So like no one has to worry about like extra expenses or somebody griefing or whatever. They did that in RuneScape 3? Oh, interesting. They did that. I see. I mean, it makes sense. It was horrible. Oh, why was it bad? Because that way you can't grief people. You can't get the T-bow and like just disappear and just do the viral meme. Peace, I'm out. Fading into the existence or fading out of existence. Excuse me. Wait, you lose money making a Zenite bracelet into a Tormented bracelet? That's so funny. Is it because you can use the Zenite bracelet for different things? No. You gain money combining Zenites with gold. Not a lot of money. I mean, it's 300k. It's not nothing. Especially for crafting. Wait, why can you make so much money doing that? What the fuck? 300k per, it's almost 400k per Zenite bracelet. It seems like a lot of money. 3 ticks? Does it have a chance of failure or something? Doing so gives the player 180, can then cast a level 7 enchant. Huh? Is Zenite not tradable? It's profitable, but good luck buying one? I see. So that's the issue. There's just no stock. Oh, finally! Uncut Zenite is worth less than cut Zenite. A Zenite can't be used for training. It is strongly not recommended due to the likelihood of losing coins doing so, and the difficulty of sourcing Zenites in large volumes. Any profit shown should be treated with extreme caution. It is likely to be low trade volume of Zenites. I see. Wiki's like, hey, yo, don't get any fucking ideas here, all right? Do fucking don't. Like, okay, I got it. It looks like it might be something, but it isn't. I got you, I understand. God damn, the price of this bastard plummeted. It used to be 30 mil for a Zenite. Now it's only 12, and it's been rocking around 12-ish for a long time. That's back in the way back. When is this? That's 2020 and this is 2024. I guess 2016, somewhere in there. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Fascinating. How many gold nuggets do I have? 15. Okay. I need like 100 to get the next floor, so we're gonna be here for quite a while. Might not even get the next level, to be honest. Just because it's so convenient to or it's not convenient to be here. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of the opposite. I'm saying despite the convenience you get from getting to the next floor, I might not do enough mining at all to warrant getting it. If I ever do mining again, that's like the thing that I want to do, kind of, because there's no point in doing Stardust. What was it? Volcano? Is that what the thing that Savage mentions all the time? Like, oh yeah, man, you can do this. I feel like I should do it just because Savage has brought it up a ton, but I don't know if I will care about it or like it, but I mean, I think I made it clear at this point, my stance on content. Like, I want to experience just about everything I can at some point. And I mean, I guess there's nothing beyond my ability to experience, right? Like, I can give up my fire cape and go walk into Inferno probably right now if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. 20 Calfight Queens? Hell yeah. We're talking about reworking a bunch of mining stuff? Oh, really? Interesting. Oh. Wonder why. I mean, I guess there could be like a forestry equivalent for mining. That'd be cool, I guess. Yeah, sure. I mean, wait, are there random mining events? I actually don't know. I haven't really done any mining since becoming a member. I've only ever done MLM. Well, I was doing those 3 iron for a while. In the the Iron Guild. Mining Guild. The Iron Guild. Oh no. That's all it did for me. Savage says, I honestly like mining the way it is. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, for sure. I don't know what I would need to change. I think the forestry update is overall better for woodcutting. So I don't really feel the need to change anything. But I'd be interested to hear what they have to say on it. Saku says, once upon a time, random events were anti-bot measures and they messed you up if you didn't do them. Yes, I do know that. Mabinagi used to have a bomb, like a timer bomb that you could buy. It might still have it even. A timer bomb you can buy that you would use on other players for anti-botting. I don't know what exactly it would do. I've never used one. Saku says, mining used to have a golem be summoned. Interesting. Used to as well. So something changed. Wonder why. Oh. Let's see. Ascent says, not a massive overhaul to do the entire skill, but things like making MLM Amethyst more AFK, making Volcano actually good experience. Other things like Volcanic Mine and Blast Mine adjustments. Oh, right. Volcano and Volcanic Mine are 2 different things. Savage talks about a bunch of them, or both of them. So I have trouble keeping them apart because I don't know what either of them really are. Volcanic Mine is the place where his homies died, though. I don't really know what Volcano is. Saku says, mining used to have a golem be summoned, or the head of your pickaxe would fly off and you'd have to reattach it. Oh, I remember that. Was that in free to play? I feel like that was a thing that I remember experiencing personally, weirdly enough. Savage says, Volcano does need a buff for sure. I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Volcano's a skilling boss you could do after doing Song of the Elves. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I get there then. I think Song of the Elves is after. They have similar prereqs. Dragon Slayer and Song of the Elves. Oh, it's actually lower prerequisite combat level. Good money, but bad experience. I mean, good money should be enough reason to do it, right? If the money's like good. I guess it depends on how good is. Sense says, but they're going to make it so you can choose between money and experience. Fascinating. Savage says, Volcano is a runecraft and mining boss that gives bad experience and bow skills. Oh, so there's another way to level runecrafting besides just runecrafting and Guardians of the Rift? Wow. Okay. Bad experience in both. That's a little silly, but all right. Was it better? Was it was it relatively better before the Guardians of the Rift came out for runecrafting? Because Guardians of the Rift, I imagine, is newer. I hope it's newer. Imagine Volcano coming out and it's a worst runecrafting minigame, and also, well, it's not a minigame, but whatever. The worst runecrafting minigame and also the mining experience that you get is bad. Saki says no. No. It's like 3K experience an hour? Bruh. It's like, you might as well not even be fucking trading it. I feel like I could get more crafting experience cutting the gems in MLM. That's probably not real. That's almost definitely not real. But imagine if that were true for a moment. Think about it, right? Okay, let it go. Oh, it should be money. Pay attention to this. Oh, did I not get pay dirt out? Uh-oh. I guess we can go here and just like drop this. I guess I just forgot. Whoops. AFK bloods? You can AFK doing blood runes? Oh, you mean like standing, like mining the things for them, right? So it's not like I mean, it's like AFK, but like, yeah, I got you. You like turn them in? Yeah, blood runes or Guardians of the Rift. Like it says, I should really do my 99 runecraft 99 to get my crafting up a bit. To get crafting up a bit? Oh, you mean like runecrafting, I guess, right? Or does leveling runecrafting help you level crafting? Is that real? Both of these are like just neck and neck. Construction, huh? Since it's passive crafting experience at Zia Bloods or Guardians of the Rift. Not a lot, but it adds up. Does it? I mean, I guess. I haven't done a ton of Guardians of the Rift. Oops. Oh, that's what keeps happening. There we go. I've done 85. I mean, if you're doing it to enough to get to 99, I bet you would get a substantial amount of experience. But I've gotten like, I think thousands of experience. I'm at 637,000. If I had to guess, the crafting experience I've gotten from Guardians of the Rift would be probably like 20 or 30,000. I mean, that's not nothing. That's like what? 5%? 5% of 68? But even then, okay, but my rune crafting is also only level 67. And almost all of my rune crafting experience has been from Guardians of the Rift. Okay, so think about this. If you get 30,000 per, so 5%. 5% of 13 million is a lot. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I hate that I have this fucking sapphire, I'm gonna be honest. Had I known there was a sapphire in my inventory, I would have dropped it on the ground. Gonna be real. But fine. Where are all the mining spots at? God damn. I'll go over here. I mean, there is mining experience, but it's like 800,000 mining experience, and crafting does bloods to rune crafting 99. Okay, it's like 800k experience in mining and crafting, doing bloods to 99 rune crafting. 800k? Really? Okay, 5% of 13 million. So 10% of 13 million. That's how much you need to max the skill, right? 13 million, I think. So 10% would be 1.3 million. So half of that is 600,000, 650,000. That's about what I said, yeah. Oh, that was good math. I mean, it was an underestimate, I guess, but Saku says, I can't with these Calphite queens anymore. Do you have the special gem? The blue spear gem? The gem spear blue? I feel like I described that sufficiently. From TOA. You get a gem from TOA to make a spear. I use the fang to flincher. I see. Flincher. Huh. I saw Suck doing it. I don't think Suck was flinching her though. I think Suck just stepped into her to eat. Haven't gotten the blue gem? I see. 800k experience at mining and crafting, huh? So the experience you get from mining and crafting is about the same? You got so much less from mining. Interesting. $800k, huh? So I'm gonna get as much if I get rune crafting to 99, which is just not gonna happen anytime soon. But if I did, I would end up with as much experience from Guardians of the Rift as I have already. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought. Taku says, yeah, it's gonna be a dragon pick. I got the head pretty early on. Oh, interesting. So you're getting a dragon pick from Calphite Queen? Is that what's going on? So I'll just skip all this. Start from... Are there more people here than before? What world am I in? It's like a random world? Yeah, just a random world. Oh my god, I'm so close to 1750. Not even. Just got to 1500. Since I did Calphite Queen on my main trying to get the head, and I didn't get it until the guaranteed pity drop at 256 KC. Damn, bro. Oh yeah, don't you need the head for diary? Saku says, if I had the 85 pray for Desert Elite. That's very funny. Isn't there a new way to level prayer? Didn't the new content have something like that? There was like thieving. There's a new thieving thing. New hunter things. Wasn't prayer also a new thing? I don't know anything about it though. Taki says, I saw something about bone fragments. Yeah? Desert Elite requires 85 prayer, huh? Interesting. Dan says, beat the quest with 2 food left in inventory. What? Like you just did? Congratulations. Congratulations on beating Exiles. Never says, yeah, you can basically AFK mine for prey now. Interesting. Sen says, yeah, almost everything you do there gives bone fragments. Oh, really? I guess I do have a bunch of bone fragments from like rumors. I guess the bone fragments almost, or bone stuff, ash stuff, they always convert to prayer experience. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but yeah, I didn't really gather that, didn't really piece that together. Interesting. I don't know if I really want to be mining for those. I think I'd rather just get whatever coal I can get. As if this 200 coal is going to make a difference. I'm just going to buy like fucking 5,000 or some shit. Should I look up how much I need? Oh, should I look up how much I need and figure out the logistics for it? Maybe that makes sense to do all of that right now or for the end of the stream. So the next time when I start stream, I can just like go straight into blast furnacing. Just do that from 70 to 75 or whatever. I forgot to get this loot again, didn't I? Savage says it's a low amount, but it adds up for sure. The bone fragments? Okay. Agus says, how do you get experience from the bone fragments? Good question. I imagine it's pretty straightforward, but you know, I have no idea. And go to the chaos altar and with one big stack. One big stack of them jokers. And you just mash, just river dance on the shit. Pop, 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 like that. Pop, 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 like that. Shout out to the chaos altar. I actually kind of like it. Now Savage says you use the new altar with jugs of wine. Oh, okay. Fancy. Not to be confused with the chaos altar that's next to a jug of wine. Totally different thing. We should probably level up this blessing. Pretty good. I'm curious. Oh my lord. But it's just 5 quests and we can get all the way to hard. This shit is not happening. 95 Slayer, disgusting. What about this? Just 66 Hunter? Dude, and we're close. We're at like 64, right? We're at 65. That's big. That's big. That's a hard diary. Not bad. Not bad. That says, damn, I didn't keep my wines. Oh, no. Use the new altar with jugs of wine. So panic buy wine. I had so much wine. That's funny. I had so much wine for a while. I had like 2,000 or whatever. Well, I guess that isn't a ton of wine, to be honest. But I definitely had a decent amount of wine. That was my thieving food. Because I couldn't think of a cheaper food to buy than wine. How much are wines now? Good question. Still nothing. Still nothing. 1 wine per 500 bone fragments. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, who cares? That's fine. Yeah, there's 3 gold apiece. Shit, I probably got the GE limit of wine when I bought them then. Oh, right. Don't forget. Stop forgetting to pick up your stuff, dude. I mean, 500 fragments isn't a lot of fragments, but still, 1 per 500, you're going to be fine. Because, like, even 500 wine isn't, like, that much wine. That's, like, 5 would be 2,500, so 25,000, 250,000. Is that correct? 2,500, 25,000, 250,000 fragments. That seems like a lot of fragments. 5,000 wine is a lot of wine, but you could buy it easily in a day with the G limit as it is, and that's 2.5 million fragments. There's no way you're going to use that many fragments, right? Shit, if they're 1 experience each, 2.5 million experience is a significant chunk of what you need to max prayer. It's like fucking more than 10%. It's like nearly 20%. Yeah, nearly 20%. For 5,000 wine, which is like 15,000 gold. That's not expensive at all. Yeah, wine is 100% not the problem. Well, it would be for Saku if he needs to make it, to be fair. Because like the price of wine doesn't matter for Saku, who's making it. Price of the cost of making wine is 1 wine, right? Or jug of water plus grapes or whatever, what have you. I actually don't remember. I used to make it, but I did it before. That's how I got a lot of the levels that I have in cooking. Not all of them, to like 50, somewhere in there. I got to 70 with monkfish. Okay, so we can nearly do this Varrock thing. According to Kebos, we had 5 quests, otherwise we could do it. Ramja gloves give me a teleport. I don't know where to. I don't know if I cared about it either. Savage, there's got to be a wine cellar out there. Think so? Taku says, oh, I see. In the wiki that I can break bones that I already have 4 shards. Interesting. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. The logic checks out. Math do be mathin'. Zan's had it for the day. He's like, nah, man, I'm out. I've done my time. I've done my part. Okay. I feel like the diaries are a pretty good place to look. This activity advisor is actually pretty interesting too. I've never used it. Let's see what it actually says. Let's look. Let's look. Let's give it a chance. Swan Song. Land of the Goblins, Contact, Monkey Madness 2, Beneath Cursed Sands. It's just suggesting quests too. Literally all it has to say. Like, nah, man, just do quests. Which is fine. Yes. I like quests a lot, but I don't think quests are like the main thing in this game at all. I think quests are a fine way to play the game, but playing for quests, you know. Dan says, no, I need to go make dinner for my mom since she just got home from work. Ah, I see. Yeah, I should have dinner too. It's not gonna be anytime soon. It'll be after stream, I think, though. Sent says Kramja hard gloves. Shiloh Village Gem Mine Teleport. Shiloh Village Gem Mine Teleport. Kind of helpful if you want to go to the Slayer Master near there. Do I want that Slayer Master? Isn't that guy icky? Because I'm about to unlock the best one, right? The Slayer Master that I'm going to get at 100 combat power is like the last dude, right? And besides that, it's the best one? Fuck. No, that's him. No, not like this. Not like this. No. Pain, Pecco. No. All right. We'll look at the Karamja gloves. Okay. 65 fishing. I don't want to do fishing. Oh, wait. It's just 65 fishing. That doesn't sound that bad. What's my fishing at? 62. But what if I boosted? Grandeur Diary, Elite Diary gives you a teleport right next to him. Yeah, but like, fuck off with the Elite Diaries, right? Like, that shit's not real. 91 runecrafting and 87 herb lore. I mean, that is like the most achievable Elite Diary I've ever seen, to be honest. 91 runecrafting. I mean, that's a lot of Guardians of the Rift. And blood runes, maybe. But like, you know, I can do that, right? That's more achievable than fucking 95 fishing. That's 95 fishing is a fuck ton of Temporos, which isn't like bad content. Don't get me wrong. Yo, these 3 ticks, fucking relax, Jesus. Since I'm working towards the Elite Diaries on my Ultimate Iron Man right now, you're a stronger man than me. I'm gonna be honest. You're a stronger man than me. It's weird to see people that are lower level than me. Finally at that stage, I guess, though. It's just weird. It's weird to experience. Savage says, ooh, an Ultimate Iron Man. He's licking his lips. He's wetting his blade. Oh, yeah, true. The new meat pouches. Are you going to theory craft? Because Savage was frothing at the mouth thinking about that meat pouch. Because it's easy. I made it. Shit. Even an iron can make that meat pouch easily, to be honest. You need thread, a needle, and to get some hunting drops. And that's like it. Not bad at all. I mean, I didn't make it myself. Like I went and bought the stuff. But it's like you could get the stuff. I mean, I guess I don't know what specifically I got the stuff from, but like whatever. It's like hunting stuff. It's not like it's gonna be hard. Like just go hunt them. You only need like 4 furs. How bad can that be? He says, having no particular knowledge. Aki says, I guess I'll catch up on quests. For the new content, you only need to do like, well, I guess that's fair. I guess I don't know precisely how much content you need to do. I only needed to do 1 quest before I started doing their content. But I guess I don't know what prereqs there were. When I checked it, I had all the stuff done, which to me means that I just assumed that there wasn't that much stuff beforehand. But at this point, I've done more than 2/3 of the quests. Most quests I have done, right? So, to be fair, a lot of them are free-to-play quests, though. There's like, what, 40 free-to-play quests? Savage says, gotta do the frog quest. Good luck with the boss. Frog quest. Frog quest? Oh, that boss. Yeah, I know what frog quest you're talking about. I got you. Yeah. It's in the new DLC. Or DLC. Hello? What the fuck are you talking about, Panda? The new wave of content has a quest that focuses on frogs. You'll know it when you see it. Don't worry, Saku. Just remember that Saku says it's not the first time you called it a DLC. Shit, it's not? Damn it, me. When did I last call it a DLC? It was earlier, I imagine, but like, fucking stop it. It's not called that. I mean, it's like DLC adjacent. Not yet. Last time I checked the stream. That's fine. This is fine. Last time I checked the stream, so like, you mean like minutes ago, Saku? Is that what you're saying? He's done it a few times. I know that I want to call it a DLC, but I thought I was resisting that. So what that means is that I've caught myself and not said it, and I've caught myself saying it. But what you're saying is I've also not noticed me saying DLC. Jesus fucking Christ. Savages, I keep letting it go. I mean, it's like kind of like a DLC. It's an expansion though, right? Properly, it's an expansion, not DLC. An expansion. MMOs don't really have DLC They just have expansions, really. You don't download like any of it. Like none of it is downloaded. Really? I mean, it's patched in, I guess. Oh, don't forget your pay dirt, dude. Stop walking past it. DLC with the D or the L? No, you load it. You do. It is loadable content. Surely you at least load it, brother. Savage out here playing through the game unloaded. He's like, nah, man, my kick speed's better when I don't load it in. I mean, real. He's playing PUBG without the bushes textures, so he could shoot people that otherwise would be waist deep in a bush. Like, nah, man. The game experience is better. It looks like shit, but the game experience is better. I just got one individual pixel that represents my character, and then different colored baubles for the different enemies in the environment. Walls are just lines. I color in the floor space that I can walk in, and this space is a void. But yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's definitely not DLC. Definitely decisively not DLC. Despite what I may say. Local streamer lies about content. Oh yeah, you're right. People play like that without colors or without textures. They play with Jesus Christ. They play with fucking vector graphics like it's a game from 1994. Like a cathode ray tube game. Jesus Christ. There's a bunch of free DLC, Daku. I'm sure you're well aware of that though. Was it Scholar of the First Sin free? God, I hope it was. But yeah, there's a lot of free DLC in games. Let's see. Can I think of something off the top that had free DLC? Nope. Next question. No, I sure can't. Deep Rock Galactic? Sure. I'll say Deep Rock Galactic. Final answer. And Deep Rock Galactic's DLC is almost more like an expansion, to be honest. Vermintide 2 added Chaos Waste as free DLC. Oh, yeah. Vermintide 2. I played that game for a long time. Probably like... Actually, should I just check? Vermintide. Home. I didn't play like a lot of Vermintide, but I definitely played some a decent amount. I played 20 hours of Vermintide, and for the first 20, or I've played 22 hours of Vermintide, and for the first probably 20 hours of that game, I did not enjoy it, and I don't understand. I didn't understand why, because I played other games like it, and I had like a fine time with it, but for whatever reason, Vermintide just wasn't doing it for me. In the last 2 hours of me playing, yeah, you played for 511 hours. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, true. In the last 2 hours, I switched from the human to the fire lady, and it changed my experience. I started playing the fire lady and I was like, yo, this game is sick. Like suddenly I had like little tiny fireballs, little tiny AoEs, and the mini game, the like micro game of like you have to charge it up but you don't want to overcharge it. Like change the gameplay experience tremendously. I walked past this again. How am I so bad at Motherload Mine? How it's really not that hard. Just deposit, or just deposit into the thing, pick up the thing, deposit it in the thing. It's really not that complicated, and yet I keep fucking this up. But yeah, I like it now, Vermintide, for sure. I think it's a little outdated. I think Dark Tides is like just the new hotness now. So I don't know if I would ever play Vermintide again. I guess the only reason I played it is because one of my homies is like, Roku's like deep into Warhammer shit. Like he really loves Warhammer, particularly 40K. So with that in mind, I imagine that he would just rather play Darktide over Vermintide. But I actually don't know. He could have a strong preference. I know when he played Darktide, it was not in a very good state. But I think it's just been getting better over time. So probably probably pretty okay now, I would imagine. Oop. Let's click. Put myself back where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to like step all over this dude. So we got 252 coal. We're gonna end up with like 500-ish coal. I mean, that's not a small amount of coal, I guess. But like, I saved buying 500 gold, right? That's not insignificant. The amount of adamantite that I get, who cares? Aku says, Children of the Sun, Solaire, my boy? Yeah? I don't know why it felt as good as it did, but like, honestly, just having that mini game, that amount of interaction, but I love that. In Deep Rock Galactic, I play Gunner. And my favorite gun is the machine gun that you start out with, the massive, it's basically like a turret. And I got an overclock for it. Is it an overclock? Maybe the base gun works this way, but the way that it works is that you do fire damage if you're near overheating. Oh, and yeah, the overclock that I got makes it so that I can't move and shoot at the same time. But you can jump and like, you know, like coast. You can jump directionally and basically not keep up your movement, but you can continue moving. You can kite pretty well just by jumping. And that level of minigame where I'm constantly fighting against overheating and fighting against the fact that I can't move and shoot at the same time, that's what does it for me for games like that. That makes a huge difference for me as far as the gameplay experience goes. So maybe that's literally all it is and that's just what Vermintide was missing. Highly recommend Deep Rock. Highly recommend it. We'd be glad to play it with you, Zaku, in fact, if you want to play it sometime. It's a fantastic game. I have a lot of time in it. Let's see, how much time do I have in Deep Rock? That's another game that Roku turned me on to. Deep Rock Galactic. 100 hours. So not a ton of time. Oh my, what are you doing? Sir. You don't deliver this pay dirt. But yeah, let me know. Oh yeah, Helldivers. Yes. Helldivers, I have that. I simply must play with Roku before I play with anyone else. Because Roku wanted to play Helldivers so fucking bad. And he has been playing Helldivers. But I haven't played it with him like at all. Literally at all. But I did buy it because I was like, dude, I can't let the fact that I don't play a game on stream be the reason that I don't play a game. Savage says, the riveting tale of Lilypad, the riveting tale of Lilypad, labor dispute. Whoops. Are you okay? What the fuck just happened, bro? Bad copy paste job? I see. But yeah, let me know, Saku. You don't need to like feel the need to make it happen or anything anytime soon. I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. Both of those games are 4-person co-op as well. In fact, I think I saw, weren't you and Shades playing something together? Am I making that up? Are you playing Helldivers? It seems right. Seems like how I came to know about you guys. Met you both at the same time, that's for sure. I was just trying to get the name of that quest, but it's fucking long. I see. Yeah, that's what you've been playing with Shades. Gotcha. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got Shades for Shades' name right. I don't know if I've ever heard him say his name, but it's got the 3 in it, so I was like, surely that's just another D. And Wheat put the doubt, planted that seed of doubt in my mind. He was like, maybe it's Shades for Shabes, like Shabe. I was like, I don't know what that is. But yeah. We're good. Your name's another one that I always feel guilty about. If I say your name lazily, I feel like I'm not saying it correctly. If I say it in English, for lack of a better way, I feel like I gotta commit to the Japanese vowels, syllables. Mora? Yeah, they're properly Mora. I mean, they are syllables too, I guess. Not that I speak Japanese well at all. Shout out to Japanese 201. But I think I failed, actually. But like, that's everything. I failed everything. Shout out to college. It was a rough time. No. You go get that pay dirt. Don't you ignore it. 103 becomes 75. That's 28. Okay. We got two more loads we can unload at some point. But yeah, I've got some homies that play Helldivers. Mostly Locrin and Delta as far as streamers go, but non-streamers I got a bunch. Probably should get you in there as well as Savage. I don't know if Roku's gonna forgive us if we don't play Helldivers ever. I think we got to play it at some point. I think we're obligated to join him in that game, unless you specifically don't like it, Risk of Rain style. But it looks like a good game. I don't have a problem with it. But it is also 3D, so I get it. If you're like, nah, man, I don't like having to walk forward and back. I prefer left and right. All right. How are we doing? 36. Missing so many ticks that my rate was actually affected. It's actually kind of sad, to be honest. I don't feel good about that. But it's okay. We're definitely gonna get it. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Sure. 31,000, 36,000, 50 minutes, 45 minutes. What's 3/4 of 36,000? 18,000 plus half is 27,000. The stream ends when we get to level 70 mining? Sure. Sure. So no logistics. No farm run? So sad. So sad. It's okay. We can do no farm run at the end of the stream. I feel bad though. I feel like I should do a farm run. And this is why my farming level is easily higher than everything else. Not only is it higher than everything else, it's higher than everything else, and the gap keeps widening. It just keeps getting bigger. There was a time where I had 1.3 million experience on farming, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of experience. Nothing else is even close to that, really. I have much more ranged experience now. 2 mil, not bad. But now I have 4 mil. So the gap is literally just widening. Just getting worse. Okay. Which is fine. Just max farming, I guess. Why not? If I max farming, do I stop doing farm runs? I don't think so, honestly. I think I still do it for money. Because I still need money. Are there better things that I could do with money? Probably. Or with my time for money? Probably. But am I going to do them is the thing. Just because I can doesn't mean that I will. That's the problem. And like farming is easy to do. Vorkath is, you have to like kill that bastard, right? It's not going to just die for free. My crops are going to grow all the time. Well, until they're done growing, and then I could just harvest them. No shot I get anywhere near max mining or farming before we get the ability to resurrect crops, right? Surely around halfway is when we'll get that. It's so far off still, feels like. Isn't it right here? Fertile soil. No? Cream? I don't think I have the mat. Oh no, it's Arceus. It's Arceus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because you need to do Kingdom Divided, right? For like all of them. Have I done Kingdom Divided? Oh no, here it is. God, I wish. Yeah. Oh, you have to be on the normal spellbook for this. Interesting. Oh my lord, look at that bosses. You have the stat requirements though. It's got to finish, I think those 4 quests or whatever. I think I needed that for a diary anyway. A hard diary for Varrock. Those look familiar for some reason. No, that's got to be Corund. Maybe it was Corund. Yeah. That's what it was. Because Arceus spellbook, therefore Corund. Yeah. Yeah. See? I know what I'm talking about. Gaming. Finally right about something. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of people here. I mean, it's not like a lot, but I mean, I'm not going over here. I could. I'm not doing it though. I'm gonna spend more time busting up these fucking boulders than anything else. Okay. Maybe I should look at what these diaries get as far as teleports. Getting like 1 more level in fishing or 3 more levels in fishing is not that bad though. So we should probably do that. Just do some temporos. Man, there's just so many things to do. And all the grinds are slower now. Can't just knock them all out in one day. I gotta dedicate 1 day just to get 1 skill higher enough. I wonder if I should care about this. Seems like most of the content that I could have done here. Maybe there's more. There always is more, right? Don't be crazy. There's more desert content, but just as I'm thinking about it out loud, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like I spend very much time in the desert or like need to teleport there very often, unless I'm doing content in the desert. Like if I'm trying to do a quest in the desert, it's useful to have this diary done, but otherwise, like, who cares? Whereas like all these other things, the Ardugny Cape is very huge. Lumbridge Cape is huge. Mortania stuff is huge. Rock isn't that important. It would be if I was mining minerals that I could fucking use the chest piece for. Because I think the rock body specifically doesn't work for this. I think. God, I fucking hope. I've been doing this for so long. God, I goddamn hope so. I could be getting 2 pay dirt. That'd be so sad. Should have looked it up before rather than now. I don't know what it's called. I'll just go with rock body. Rock armor. 2. It works on, with some exceptions. Yeah, it doesn't work good. Thank God. Thank God. What is this? Hey, dirt. It doesn't say these, but it is kind of different. Motherlode mine, there it is. But yeah, it doesn't call it pay dirt, it just calls it motherlode mine. Thank God. And unidentified minerals. Jeez. Say your words, man. One word at a time, bro. Much easier to speak. Okay. Kind of wish it did, but I didn't, so I wasn't just like wearing graceful. I should be buying those battle staves. They're very cheap. Oh, you know what I didn't do? This again. I should be buying the battle staves, and I should alch them. But also, did we do the Mauritania thing? I think we did at the start of the day. I was worried I was gonna forget about it. Savage showed up towards the start of stream. It would have been the morning. Yeah, we must have. We must have done that today. So I can get 30 right now. What's this level 3 do? Medium for Rock Diary. Hard for Rock Diary. Rock 3. 60 battle saves, so doubles that. Oh, you can. I can't access the Cook's Guild bank right now? But I thought I was using that before. Huh? Maybe that's outdated? I don't know. Hammer here for. Yeah, okay. Can be worn in place of a chef's hat to access the Cook's Guild? Okay, cool. Sure. So it doubles the amount of battle staves you can get again, which is sick. 120,000 is very good. Access a prospector jacket for the purposes of experience bonus and clues. Oh, interesting. That's actually pretty worth. Like, yeah, I don't really care. Getting 10% chance of smelting 2 of any bar from 2 ores simultaneously when using the Edgeville furnace. Yeah, but like, while that's sick, hear me out. Blast furnacing, no. But blast furnacing, that's where I want to be. Raw for dead content? I mean, yeah, I guess. You want to get the most value out of your ores. Obviously, that's still, you do it in Edgeville, but like, blast furnacing is so much cooler and faster and all that. I mean, it's not better money, I guess. It would have to be worse money, right? Surely blast furnacing is worse money. Unless you need less coal. Is that real? Blast furnace is really good XP, just mind numbing. Oh no, I'm fine with it. I do tedious shit easy. So to be fair, I haven't done a ton of it. Yes. I did it from 50 to 70, which is not a lot of blast furnace. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to do it again from 70 to 75-ish. Honestly, I could do more. Should I do as much as I can afford? Profitable, right? There's an argument to be made for that. I get smithing experience and it's profitable. Not nothing, right? Jeez. Kind of spooky though. Just invest all my capital into doing blast furnace until I get sick of it. Since there's a lot of diary rewards like that are pretty pointless. Yeah, I get that. And so look at what the wilderness thing does, because I don't think I'm ever doing this shit. Wilderness diary. Like I don't think you can sell me this fucking bridge. Slash this web successfully. Woo! Oh yeah, the wilderness lever can teleport you to either Edgeville or Ardugny. It only goes to Ardugny right now, I think. 40 random free runes from Lunadil. Oh my fucking god. Slow down. Oh, it doubles to 80 now. Now we're fucking talking. Hence have better yield. 20% off resource area, which isn't even expensive. What the fuck? Can have 4 ecumenical keys? What the fuck even is that? Access to Spindle, Artio, and Calvarian. Oh, I know what Artio is. He's the bear boss. Okay. Cool. There's a shortcut in the deep wilderness. That's cool, I guess. Fountain of Rune. I know what that is. That matters. 50% more lava shards for lava scale. Oh, I just found out what those are for. Access to Lava Dragon Isle or Maze. Shortcuts. 5 ecumenical keys. 120 random runes. Didn't even double this time, just 40 extra. 50% more. Able to choose your destination when teleporting through ancient obelisks. 50% off. Resource area. Wine of Zamorak found in the Chaos Temple. Will be received in noted form. Oh joy. Was it that? 1,200 coins. Okay. Cool. Teleport delay in both the Revenant Caves and Wilderness Boss Caves no longer apply to you. Oh, yo, that is sick. Actually, the teleport delay being gone, that's actually huge. I don't do wilderness content, but if I did, that would fucking matter. That one definitely fucking matters. No shot. I'm not trying to lose my shit. All right, I'm down. I'm down with that one. Noted bones are really good. It's not bones. It says wine of Zamorak found in the Chaos Hut and Deep Wilderness Dungeon will be in noted form. Didn't say anything about noted bones. Maybe that's on the elite. Let's see. Free entry to the resource area. That's fucking huge. Free entry. I'm down. All dragon bones dropped from dragons in the wilderness are noted. Yeah, that's the elite one. 200 free runes. Didn't even double. Fucking stingy bastards. Increased dark crab catch rate. That's actually pretty huge too. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And unlimited free teleports to the Fountain of Rune. That's also pretty fucking good. All right, the elite diary for the wilderness is actually kind of sick. I think all of that shit is good. I'm sorry. All dragon bones dropped from the dragons in wilderness are noted, except KBD, because his lair is not in the wilderness. Fuck right off. Come the fuck on, Jagex. Are you kidding me, dude? Come what? Bruh. Actual bruh moment. Like, why? Well, but he's not in the wilderness. Lever on the KBD is inside, but not the lair itself. Saku. Don't be a fucking Jagex apologist right now. You know they did us dirty. They didn't need to do that. What? Oh, who was gonna be upset about this? Who? You? Were you the one that's gonna be up? He drops one fucking bone, bro. One per clear. Come on. Come the fuck on. Saku says Jagex taught me my English. I would never be a Jagex apologist. Come the fuck on, man. For whom? For whom? For why? There's like literally no reason. That's just stingy, man. That's just fucking stingy. God. God. That's just upsetting to me. It's just upsetting. All right, let's look at these other ones. Let's look at the Fremennik Diary. That's another one I don't have anything for. One free teleport to Relica. Yeah, I've got a heart for that. Thanks. Here the seer will act as a bank deposit box. Oh, gee, fucking thanks. I can deposit shit. That's cool. Fucking bum ass, fucking boony ass town that doesn't have a goddamn bank. That's cool. I can deposit things. Thanks. This guy will give you an enchanted lyre with an extra charge when making a sacrifice. Motherfucker, my lyre's infinite. Fuck out of here. Useless ass. Head ass. Shortcut jump between Miscellia, dock, and etc. I've never even been to etc. So that's like literally nothing. 10% chance of gaining approval when managing Miscellanea. I can't do that even yet. But sure, that would be helpful to somebody, just not me now. Ability to change enchanted lyre teleport destination to water birth. That's at least something. Aviances in the God Wars dungeon will drop adamantite bars in noted form. I've never done God Wars dungeon, but I guess we could do it eventually. Shortcut to roof of the top of the stronghold. I haven't done that quest, but I have been bodied by that shortcut before. Well, not even, because I don't have enough agility yet, but eventually I will have enough agility, so maybe that's something, I guess. I don't know. I get access to tan leather and recharge dragon stones, 2 spells I've never considered even using. Stony basalt teleport destination changed to the roof of the troll stronghold. What the fuck is stony basalt teleport? Okay. That's a good shortcut for herb runs. Okay. I mean, I do farm, but that's something. A cat fucking bastard. 1 second. I'm just never going to remember to do this. I walk right past it too. It's the worst part. Like walk literally directly past it. Okay. Okay, and the Elite Diary. Unlimited free teleports to Relica. It's funny. That's funny. Dagonoth bones will drop in noted form. Those are just like regular bones, right? No, they're different. Oh, they're only dropped by Rex, Prime, and Supreme. I see. Okay. Dagonoth bones are pretty good, I guess. You can now choose Chichizo or Kneesnot. That's useful. 50% chance of gaining approval. Miscellanea. Seal of Passage is no longer needed to interact with anyone on Lunar Isle. But who cares? If I could get the Seal of Passage from the bank, that would have mattered if the bank didn't already open to allow me to do whatever. Access to the return orb inside the bank on Lunar Isle, which will allow you to return to Relica. Okay. First Valamor? First visit to Valamor. Good luck, man. Well, I mean, it's not like dangerous. You'll be fine. Dude, do the frog quest. Maybe do the frog quest on stream. It's very funny. It's good. Good content. Especially since you fuck with frogs, right? I mean, it could be for you. I guess it depends. Like, how hype are you for frogs? Quests are nice over here. Have fun. It's true. True. All true. I've had a great time. Valamor is an excellent place. Excellent. Fremennik Diary is a fucking meme. And I'm upset about it. Actually, I'm actually kind of upset about it. How much of a meme it is. Let's look at the Desert Diary. is the other one that we haven't done at all. Aeroceptor can hold 10 charges. Goats will always drop noted desert goat horn. Simon Templeton will now bury your noted artifacts too. I don't know what that means, but I guess you can bury a bunch of artifacts all at once now. You get 1 teleport to Narda a day. Fucking abysmal, Jesus. Aeroceptor can hold 25 charges. Can hold 50 charges for the hard diary. The big window shortcut, Alcarid, so that's hard. Okay. So it's not elite, it's just hard. R70 agility, but whatever. I have that actually even. Unlock the ability to toggle the Camulet teleport location between the island and outside. Oh, Camulet, not Camelot, Camulet. Got it. Okay. All carpet rides are free. Okay. I mean, that's just a nice quality of life bump, I guess. Wait, are the Shanty passes free? Free pass through the Shanty with the elite diary. Okay, so if you get the elite diary, that's worth something. The herb will create unfinished potions for 200 coins per potion from a vial of water and a clean herb. Items can be noted or unnoted. For 200 coins per potion. Is that profitable? You'll clean noted grimy herbs for 200 coins each. That might be profitable. It's definitely huge for irons, but it could be actual profit. Shades for Shades says, hey, what it do? It's your boy Shades. What's up, dude? How'd your stream go? How do you like the new update for Stardew? I didn't get to experience like almost any new content. There were like some mine stuff, some carrot seed stuff, but nothing even I would venture as a spoiler. I saw new shit, but nothing that like I actually got to engage with new style. I didn't do any combat. I was farming the whole fucking time personally. Oh, did you not know? I was doing Stardew stuff. Bro, we found a few new things in summer year 1. I see. But not much yet. Yeah. We didn't even make it to summer. We got most of the way through spring. We were at like day 20 in first spring. We were playing 4 people deep. You saw Suck. Also there was Lokrin, Savage, who's basically like Loki, my streaming partner, my co-host, if you will. And you're familiar with me. That was the 4 of us. Is that? Yes. Suck, Lokrin, Savage, and I. Yeah, everyone. 6 hours today, but hopefully we'll find us more. I think we did about 5 hours. Yes. Llama PK'd. Yes. Savage is the rat max cape guy. That is who Savage is. Yep. And he's also totally not Savage on Twitch. He doesn't stream or anything. Shade says, yeah. Oh, we did 12 today. We got 6 tomorrow. Ah, I see. You got 12 more or 6 more tomorrow. I got you. That explains why you're so far ahead of us. I was like, I'm surprised you got through so many more days than us, because the time it takes to get through a day is kind of like fixed, mostly. Saku says not profitable at 200 ever. Never. Yeah. Fine. I guess that's why they priced it at that point. Saku says, what the fuck? There's sweet corn patches laying around? That's crazy. I actually didn't know that shit at all. I knew that there's a whole new, oh, I guess no spoilers. There's stuff there. There's new stuff, new farming stuff over there, over yonder. Then says Lumbridge Diary is the best diary by a huge margin. Yeah. Do you know what you need to do to finish the elite Lumbridge Diary? Just get a quest cape. Just have a whole ass quest cape. Fucking bastards, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's not even the only requirement. That's just one of them. Just one of them is do the quest cape. Fucking bastards, man. Why? Shade says it can go up for up to 12 hours tomorrow since the event is uncapped for tomorrow and Monday still. Oh, I see. Tomorrow, I'm going to stream tomorrow. So I'm going to be streaming probably all day tomorrow, just like I was streaming all day today. But Monday, now Monday we're talking. I can hang out Monday. Stenta says Quest Cape is way easier than most of the other elite diary requirements. That's easier. I don't know about easier. Time-wise, it's going to take less time than a lot of diary requirements. I wouldn't even say most. To be honest. But it depends on the diary. You're not wrong. Some of them are not are pretty bad. Some of them are not that bad though. Usually you need at least one skill that's like 90 for an elite. But that's the thing is like, let me look at this Lumbridge diary. Oh, it doesn't actually have a 90. It does have, it has an 88. Okay. It nearly has a 90, but technically it doesn't have the whole thing. So that's something that counts. You need to do all quests. You need to have those skills. Doesn't look like there's any specific quests called out. Or obviously not. What the fuck? Hello? That ass? What am I, stupid? Yeah, it's really just the questscape. It's the main one. It's mostly just insult to injury. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Look at this. This one's 96 magic. This one doesn't seem as bad. Old school RuneScape hype? You're hype for old school RuneScape? What happened to you? Who did this to you? Welcome back, Miss Suck. Hello. How's it going? How you living? You're kind of here, but also kind of not, I guess. It says, hey, now, that was my jam. Yeah. No, I enjoy it. I'm still playing it. I'm having a good time. Sucks says, oh, I need to shower, but I'm being lazy. You're being lazy? What do you mean? You got a whole stream that needs to happen tomorrow. Gonna be playing Phoenix Wright, hopefully. Hopefully. That'll be a good time. I actually quite enjoy your voice acting, actually. Sucks says, I know, but that's why I'm being lazy, because I have to, but I don't wanna. What do you want? A treat? You need a treat? Let's see. What could Miss Suck get as a treat? What would change her perspective? What does she need? You want head pets? That would be a treat. I mean, I would if I could. I mean, I'd probably do that all the time, to be honest. If I had the option, I'm gonna be real. It's free real estate for me, for you, for us. Just the way that I am, though. Oh wait, I didn't finish with this diary, right? So desert diary. Did this, we did that. Ropes placed at the Calphite Lair entrance and Calphite Queen tunnel entrance become permanent. Those aren't permanent? Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nobody wants to be there, but if you have to go there, at least the rope's already there. You don't have to bring a rope with you. That's something. All right, the Elite Diary. Unlimited teleports to Narda and Calphite Cave. Now we're fucking talking. Okay, yes. Yes, brother, yes. 100% protection against desert heat when worn. It's stingy that you make me wear the amulet, but that's fine. Okay, thank you. Free pass to Shantae. That's big. Access to the crevice shortcut requiring 86 agility in the Calphite Lair. You're stingy. You're stingy, but okay. Okay. Okay, sure. 86 agility and, bruh. 86 agility? Bro, you required 15 agility for the elite. I feel some type of way about that shit. I'm upset. Fine, you have 86 agility. You've done the other elites probably. This isn't the first one that you did, likely. It's fine. Don't let it bother you. Look, man, I don't need your strength potion. I'm gonna be honest. It's fine. I don't care about you. Look at Falador. This is one of the ones that I care about absolutely the least. So I can restore 25% of my prayer with the first one. That's the one I have. 50% now. Oh, if it's the next one. I'm sorry. 10% more experience from the Falador mining patch? Huh. Okay. Wait, there's a shortcut in Motherlode Mine that I don't have access to? Is that it? Is that what it's talking about? Higher chance of receiving a clue scroll medium from a guard in Falador. Honestly, I would spit on you if you said that I was supposed to care about that. I don't believe. Fuck off. Fucking medium clue scrolls. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And have a good night. You got a big stream tomorrow. I totally understand. Well, it could be a big stream. It's gonna be a stream no matter what, but it could be a big stream too. Okay, so the hard one, when in the Falador mole lair, when the shield is equipped or in the inventory, there will be an indicator that shows the giant mole's location. I guess that's good. I don't even know what that really even means. Access to the bank chest and bank deposit box in the crafting guild. I didn't know I didn't have access to those, but okay, cool, sick. Giant mole skins and mole claws will be noted. That's huge. Shortcut to the Fountain of Heroes in the Heroes Guild's basement. Okay. I don't know why I would want that. Yeah, the mole stuff sounds big. Elite, you can restore your entire prayer pool twice. All right, now we're starting to talk about something. That's like 2 whole prayer potions in exchange for 1 slot. I mean, that's better. That's definitely better, right? It's like 2 whole prayer potions. Oh, but it's just a prayer potion. Shit. Because you could get restore potions. Fuck. And it's a little wasteful, depending. I'm trying to convince myself it's good. Oh my god. Mole digs when he reaches 50% HP and pops up at a random place on the map. That sucks. Sen says, I wouldn't even consider Mole without the Falador Heart done. People use the Falador Shield in Inferno for the prayer restore. Yeah, they do. I understand why too. But that's hard. In order to get the value out of it that you really want to get out of it, you need to log out at the end of the day and log in again the next day and just continue Inferno from there, which you can do. But like, damn. Seems expensive and it's slow. The tree patch in Falador will never get diseased. Oh, fraptious day, Kalu Kalay. Not even everything that you plant in the Falador region doesn't get diseased. Just the one tree. Bruh. Like actual bruh. I'm fucking losing it, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's the best you've got? This tree won't get diseased. You can get fucking 4 magic trees a day if you don't sleep. Great. Increased chance at receiving higher level ores when cleaning pay dirt. The roll for each ore type is increased by 1%. I'm sorry. I was listening because you said increased chance. The chance is 1%? 1. Allowed access to the alternative amethyst mining spot. I'm mad. I'm fucking seething, dude. I'm fucking seething. So what you're telling me is Some of these rewards are the equivalent of dangling a carrot on a stick. If I didn't know what the rate was, that would have been a real reward. Being that it's 1%, I'm more likely to thank someone for spitting in my mouth. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe. Did I just get a billion goddamn mithril? I'm sad about that too, but that's fine. I'm literally here for the coal. So that diary would actually make it worse what it is that I'm trying to do here. They would actually decrease. Well, wait, hold on. But mithril's probably worth its weight in coal, right? Hold up, price check. Price check. Or that'll change everything. Mithril ore, 137. That seems very cheap. Coal is not an ore. I thought it would show up there, but it obviously. Oh, pain. Okay, but it's every type. It's every type. It's every type. Okay. So look at the different types of pay dirt. So gold, mithril, adamant, rune. So you get plus 3%. You get the plus 3% and minus 2%. But runite is worth so much more. So 1% on runite is worth more than the minus 1%, minus 5% you get on coal. Right? It's worth. It's worth. It's worth. It's worth. It's worth. It's worth. It's good. It's not a nerf. Guys, I can confirm it's not a nerf. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it so bad? Bro, you couldn't give me 5%? 5% is a lot, I guess. 5% might be a lot. What's the... Okay, go back. How does this shit work? At 99, you have a 24% chance of coal, which drops to a 19% chance. And your chance of mithril would then be almost 28%, very nearly 28%. And your chance of gold is about the same as it was for coal, which is about 26%, which, okay, 19% at level 99. Well, you certainly couldn't be 5% because your chance of coal would just drop down to fucking 0. Which, like, that's probably too good. Yeah, it's probably too good, to be honest. Then you're just getting, I mean, you're getting mithril, which is like bad, but everything other than mithril. So what? That would be like 72% of the time you get something more valuable than coal, which is pretty good. So yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of get not, maybe that seems like too much. So maybe not 1% or maybe not 3%. So I guess, okay, so 5% was too much. I get that now. I understand. In context, 5% is too much. 1% doesn't seem like it's enough to me. Still. 1% of rune, though. 10% of rune is 1,000. 1% of rune is 100 gold. Oh my god. 1% doesn't seem like enough. 5% might be too much. 3%? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12. 12% coal. That seems fine. They probably came up with it. Oh my lord. Hey, you could do 99 in any skill instead of doing completion of all quests. Oh wait, no. That's for the Palador Diary. So you needed to complete all quests for that one, do 99 in any skill, or unlock all music tracks. How do you get all music tracks without doing all the quests? I guess you don't need to finish the last quest? Or several quests even, I guess, theoretically. Huh. 99 in any skill? Palador's Diary is like kind of fuck off hard too, to be honest. The Fremennik Diary is not bad. The Kandarin Diary is also not bad. And the Karamja Diary, I would say, is not bad. Because those 3 skills are all boostable, and it's 83 Slayer, 90 Smithing, and 91 Runecraft. None of which are bad. Ardugini's 94 Magic, which is not that bad either. Magic's one of the easiest skills to level, obviously. You can burst that shit. Barak is 95 Cooking, which you can just fucking buy. Western Provinces is 93 Slayer, which is a little rough. It's a little rough. 96 Magic for the Wilderness. Again, not bad. I would say like half of these diaries, maybe more than half of the Elite Diaries, are better than completion of all quests, to be honest. Maybe I'm tripping. But a lot of them are boostable, which means that you only need to be within like 5, right? Theoretically. I don't know. Oh, except for the Western Provinces. The 93 Slayer for Western Provinces, that's not boostable. But it's also Slayer, and I said that one was pretty bad, so to be fair. God damn it, dude. I feel some type of way about reading a lot of that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've been through some stuff emotionally. All right. Which ones am I missing? Which diaries have I not looked at that I'm also like missing in a big way? So we've looked at Wilderness. Have I looked at the Western Provinces? That's different than the Fremennik, right? Oh, okay. That's like the Gnome Stronghold and stuff. Okay. So the first one, it's a banner. What is that? Like a cape or something? What the fuck is a banner? Oh, my inventory's full. Oops. 25% chance to get 2 chompies and bird hunting. 25 free ogre arrows every day from rants. That sounds like literally nothing, I'm gonna be honest. 50% for 2 chompies. Crystal Saw holds twice as many charges. 50 free arrows. It also sounds a lot like nothing, I'm gonna be honest. 1 free daily teleport to the Piscatorius fishing colony. Okay. I mean, it is kind of out of the way. Sure. Ability to upgrade the Void Knight top and bottom to each have an additional +3 prayer for a total of +6, as well as an additional damage of 2.5% bonus to mage and range sets. 200 pest control points each by speaking to the Elite Void Knight. I mean, better Void set. That's sick, actually. Yeah, sure. That's excellent. All right. Sick. Void set's already pretty good. Access to the locked room under the temple in the Ape Atoll. The room with the monkey skull. Okay. Oh, which you need to get the Gree. Okay. Cool. Access to the Hunter Master's private red Chinchampa hunting ground. That's probably pretty sick. Teleport crystals can hold up to 5 charges. Okay. Ability to purchase a crystal halberd. Okay, so some of that's actually at least good. Limited teleports to the Piscatorius fishing colony. Now we're talking. 2 chompy birds will always appear when chompy bird hunting. Excellent. Fucking talking. Now we're talking. Chance of receiving a chompy chick pet in chompy bird hunting. I mean, okay. Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, okay. I don't know why you need the Elite Diary for that, but okay, sure. Whatever. Slayer point rewards from tasks assigned by Neve and Steve are increased to match those of Duradel. Interesting. Okay. That sounds sick. 1 free resurrection per day when fighting Zora. That's sick. I don't know how like important that is in the grand scheme of things, but that's cool. The diary will tell you whether the resurrection has been used or not. Resurrection will proc at 0 points, and the proc will proc whether the death was from direct damage, poison, or venom. Excellent. Death counts as a safe death for hardcore Iron Man once per day. Thus, many hardcore Iron Men choose to wait to fight Zora until this is complete. That makes a ton of sense. A safe death. Excellent. Aside from the single Zora kill required for the hard tier. Oh, I see. So you have to do 1 Zora without it. That sucks. Delta says, well, there goes my late stream. Fucking body betrayed me. Good. You know what that means, Delta? That means you really fucking needed rest, dude. Jesus. Good. I'm glad you actually got some fucking sleep for once, dude. Like, you're gonna die, like, young for no reason. Sleep is actually pretty fucking important and highly correlated with dying young and suddenly, I'm pretty sure. If you don't sleep, well, Rip Savage, by the way. Not that he minds, he doesn't care. Guess we'll go here. Why not? Isn't that where I was a second ago? I think it was. I think it is. All right, what else do we have? So we did Western Provinces. We did Wilderness. We looked at Karamja. We know what Korin does. Well, actually, we don't know what all that Korin does. I guess we can look at that one. That's the one that I want to get no matter what. I don't really care what it gives because it's going to be worth no matter what. Just the item itself is worth, honestly. We looked at Kindarin, right? Yeah. Well, actually, no. I heard you guys talk about Kindarin. I guess I didn't look at it myself. We looked at Desert, Fremnik, and Palador. Okay, so we'll look at Kindarin and Korin. You don't need to sell me on Korin, though, honestly. So the next one, the one that I don't have, is 5 teleports to the Korin Woodland every day. I don't even know what that is. 4% chance to catch 2 fish, 1% prayer, or +1 prayer. Sure. Free access to the Crab Claw Isle. Okay. Don't know what that is either. 5% chance to mine 2 dense essence. Okay. 20 free dynamite. Okay. Don't know what that is either. Use tanning prices. Woo! Okay, I don't care about literally any of that. Unlimited teleports to the Korin Woodland. 3 teleports to Mount Orlum. Oh, hey, that's the place. That's where the lady is. That'd be sick. 6% chance to catch 2 fish. Ash Sanctifier. Oh, that's the Bone Crusher equivalent. Okay, sick, sick. Flare helmet will work as a Shazian helm. Okay. 5% increased chance to save a harvest life. Save a harvest life at the Osidius and Farming Guild herb patches. Is that like when you're harvesting stuff? It must be when you're harvesting stuff and like increases herb yield. Yeah, okay, got it. Boost tanning prices again. That's cool. Unlimited teleports to the mountain where the lady is. Excellent. 8% for bonus fish. Yep. Demonic ashes from the Ash Sanctifier will grant full prayer experience. Ooh, sure. Fine. 20 Slayer points for completing her. Up from 18. Okay. Seems good. 10% reduced burn chance at the City of Kitchens. Okay. 80 free dynamite. I still don't know what the fuck that's for, but okay. Protection from the burn effect in the Karum Slayer dungeon without boots of stone. Oh, okay. So you can enter there without the stupid boots. Cool. 10% additional blood runes from blood rune crafting at the Great Korin Blood Altar. No additional experience, just extra dollars. I mean, honestly, I don't get the hype. This Elite Diary seems like really underwhelming, to be honest. Mostly just the teleports. But I guess I just don't understand. I guess I just don't understand the value proposition of some of these. But like, whatever. It's cool. The item itself is good enough that it doesn't matter, to be honest. I'm not going to be disappointed no matter what with that thing, to be real. Yo, I please mine for more than 1 tick? Like, please? Konar points is really good because it scales with the milestone tasks. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Sure, sure. Sure. All right, so the Kandaran gear. Wait. I'm sorry, Kandaran headgear? I thought there were gloves. Huh? Am I tripping? Oh, I'm mixing them up. Right? Karamja gloves. Yeah. It's the Karamja gloves, the Kandaran headgear. Okay. Sure. That was crazy for a second. Okay, so this functions as a light source and you don't even need to wear it. Normal trees anywhere give double logs when chopped down. Cool. Coal trucks can hold up to 140 coal. I don't even know what those are. Flaxkeeper will exchange 30 noted flax for 30 noted bowstrings daily. Okay. 5% more marks of grace in the Sears Village. Sure. That's probably for every level. Oh wait, no, it's 10% marks of grace for there. 5% increased save rate for the Catherbeer patch. Ooh, okay. I'm digging it. 33% faster spinning at the spinning wheel. 10% experience when cutting maple trees. Coal trucks, Flaxkeeper. Okay, sure. Cormac will enchant battle saves for 30,000 coins each. So you save 25% for that? Okay. Coal trucks can hold up to 308 coal. The Flaxkeeper will exchange 120. 15% for increase for marks of grace. 10% increased chance to save a harvest life for Catherby. 10% more rewards from Barbarian Assault. That's sick. 10% increased activation chance for the special effect from the enchanted bolts, even in PvP. Holy shit! That's actually fucking massive. And most importantly, the Camelot teleport toggle. That's sick. Big. And lastly, for Kandaran, unlimited teleports to Sherlock. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Cormac will enchant battle staves for 20,000. Ooh, so it's 50% off net. Not bad. Auto will turn a Zamorakian spear into Zamorakian Hasta for half the price. Okay. First 200 coal placed in coal trucks will be automatically transported to your bank. Okay. Flaxkeeper will exchange 250 noted flax, 15% increased harvest life. I'm going to be honest. They didn't finish very strong. What is with this coal truck situation? Is it like a good way to get coal? I mean, no shit, right? But like, should I be like doing this for coal? Coal truck mining area. There are 18 coal rocks and several carts. You think so? I mean, like, is it better than what I'm doing though? I get that it is a way to get coal, but it is like the way to get coal. It's dead content. So no. So no, it is not a good way to get coal. The good way to get coal is fucking buy it. It's just normal coal rocks. Might as well do it in the mining guild. Yeah, that's what I thought. So nice try. Nice try, One Agile, but no, you're actually wrong. Actually get roasted. You tried though. You tried. I appreciate it. Man, you've only sent 9 messages. Oh, wait. Okay, I remember you. One Agile, are you still here? Are you still here? I want to ask you about the VTuber thing. Are you still asking a bunch of VTubers about that? Or did you just show back up just to say that one more time? And it actually was apropos of nothing. It had nothing to do with my comment. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with my comment. Okay, that's fine. So you just, I am curious, like genuinely, I'm curious. Do you just go to different VTubers and this is what you do to like get a reaction out of them? Like, honestly, like genuinely, I'm curious. I want to know. Like seriously. Because it doesn't seem like the best way to trigger someone. I'm gonna be honest. I think you could do better if that's what you're doing, if you're just trolling. But if you're not, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Are you well? Because that's not how you spell that. The sucks is I would love to know too. Are you okay? You want to talk about something?
You have autism now.
Thanks, man. Good looks, fam. It's a different variant? Oh, is it like a rare drop? Is what you're saying? Ah, I see.
Oh.
Are you saying that like that's a genuine way to spell it and I just am not familiar with it? Because I don't think that's real. To be real with you. Especially since you're like kind of low-key bad at spelling just generally. But you know, that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't know you. Okay. And you put a lot of effort into this. To just say the same thing over and over again. I feel like I could give you some like severe, like some very helpful advice. Let me put it that way. For trolling people. But I feel like the world would be a worse place for it, so I'm not going to. but yeah, I'm curious how you came to be the way that you are. But you know, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I understand. You're just here for the kicks. I can respect that. Well, no. No, I can't. I would respect it if your way of getting kicks wasn't like actively antagonizing other people, but being that it is, like, no, I don't respect it, to be real. But you know, you're allowed to do what you want. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. You can certainly do worse with your time. But you know, imagine if you made the world a better place instead. Imagine for a moment that you use the capacity that you have to do such things. Oh, that's too many birdhouses. Like, you're not wrong. I'm just some random dude on the internet. But like, so are you. I get it. I'm not doing the most that I possibly can. But I am doing what I can, you know? And I think that's all that we really can ask of each other. Just consider it, I guess. He's gone for sure. He's like, all right, I'm out of here. Do this.
He gave up.
No, I doubt it. He's been showing up about once every 2 weeks or so for the last now 5 or 6 weeks. So in a way, I think he's a fan, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Certainly he's not bored. Okay, we need Mahogs. Yes? Is it Mahog time? Oh boy, it's Mahog time. All right, and then we got Calquat. Surely? Yeah, it'll be Calquat. It'll be Calquat time. Team Lord says, who wouldn't be a fan? A lot of people. Most people, I would say. A lot of people, I would say. Yeah. I think it's more common for people to not be fans. I guess that was like, you're being incredulous, probably. Start from the gnome stronghold, I think. Do a flip. Yeah, sure. Do a flip. Here you go.
I'm eating ice cream at the moment, so I would just mute again. That's because I'm just slurping down.
I'm doing a flip. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm doing a flip. All right. Sorry. You're eating ice cream? What kind of ice cream? The same kind as before?
Yeah, the
Fudge, brownie, chocolate?
No. I'm eating coffee, chocolate chip.
Oh. That doesn't sound nearly as good, I'm gonna be honest. But you know, I respect.
What? No, it's delicious.
I didn't say. Okay, suck.
It's delicious.
Suck.
Mm-hmm.
What you need to appreciate about ice cream is all ice cream is good, right?
Yeah.
There isn't bad ice cream. It's gonna be good.
No, I don't think so.
The only question is how good it is. And I'm like, on that ice cream, I'm like, for ice cream, I'm like maybe 5 out of 10. But on the scale of food, we're talking like at least an 8 out of 10, at least. And I haven't even tasted it, right? So like, it's gonna be good. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's for me. I think if we got that ice cream, that's for you.
Well, you'd have to try them both and then be like,
Well, yeah.
yeah or no.
Yeah, no, I'll try it. Sure. I'm not afraid of trying it. Delta says I might do a short stream depending on the boys. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Hang out with them. Himmler says, what does that word mean? What word? Pickle ice cream? I've never heard of pickle ice cream in my entire life. Saku says, if there is no bad ice cream, the internet will make it. That's true. That is true. Delta says, coffee ice cream sounds so fucking good right now. You have a problem. The fact that you don't see it makes me so sad. Let's go to Rock. So yeah, we'll start with the trees. The trees in the gnome stronghold. The gnome stronghold to the gnome village, and we'll teleport to somewhere else, probably the dig site is the plan for me right now. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And then we'll take care of the birdhouses, and then we'll go to Catherby, drop off a bunch of stuff, and do the rest of the trees, basically. It'll be fine. Gold. Need gold. Oh, we're not ending the stream with a farm run? Yeah, I guess not. Because I got all the trees already. I don't want to drop the trees off. I could. I'm over time. I need to sleep. Don't stay up. Don't stay up.
Oh yeah, you should be ending soon.
Yeah, I should be sleeping soon. I should be streaming again soon.
Yeah, you're overtime. You're 18 minutes over right now, Panda.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, stop.
Go.
Stop screaming.
Go. Perish. Fly, you fools. Right. Let me get like 10k. Want to make sure I have plenty. You know what would be a sick diary? Oh, no, not a diary, a skill cape. Does the farming max cape make it free for you to fucking remove shit? That'd be sick. Doesn't need to do anything else. Nah, teleport you to the farm and make these fuckers free for removing trees or whatever. That'd be sick. Stand here. I don't have any inventory to pick that up.
No.
Drop the trees, pick the stuff, remove the tree, plant the tree, pick the stuff back up, note the stuff, pick the stuff back up. Got it. Figured it out. Solved. Delta says the guy who hardly eats. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan. We stop the stream like right now. Is there anybody alive? Do you know anyone live who I should raid? The answer is no, it's fine.
No, I don't have anyone on top of my mind at the moment.
Okay.
I'm looking. Woman, give me a minute. Give me a second. Let me see if there's anyone playing Old School RuneScape.
I don't have anyone playing Gold.
You can raid Notorious RM. He's in my stream sometimes.
I don't know who that is, but okay. Can you send me their name?
Yeah, I got you. Here. Do you want me to DM you or
whatever?
Chat?
Anywhere's fine.
Okay, that's fine. I think I would make their day. There you go.
And they're playing RuneScape right now?
Yeah, they're playing RuneScape.
Okay. Friend of yours?
They're in my streams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's somebody who watches.
Fair enough. All right,
So
yeah.
I followed them.
We'll go check them out. Do you know what they're doing?
I think they look like they're doing like cow fights of some sort.
Oh.
Cow fight Slayer.
All right, perfect. A little bit more cow fight stuff. I know everybody loves doing cow fight content. I'm sure they could use a little pick me up.
They're in the desert. I think they're doing some sort of thing in the desert.
Right.
So they're just killing cow fights and doing something else.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for your boy. I'm gonna be back in like what, 9 hours? Less than that even. I need to eat something before I go, so I'll be hanging out for a little while at the very least. I've been that Daft Punk Panda. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you for watching. This is Miss Suck, co-owner of the stream, my lovely husband. I'm sure you're very familiar with them at this point. They're all over this place. I gotta be honest. Suck came into my life like a storm and has been part of my stream ever since, I guess. But you can check out my stream tomorrow in the morning. And if you get sick of watching me, don't worry, because Miss Suck is going to be streaming some Phoenix Wright come right after that. Still playing through the first game, correct?
Yep, so 25th first game.
All right. That's hope that'll be a good time for you. It certainly will be a good time for me. I'm gonna be tuning in. Perhaps I shouldn't, but I will be. But that's it for your boy. I appreciate you guys for being here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Well done. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. Shut it all down. Shut it all down.